Alright. Let's do the intro, let's do the intro, shall we?
You're recording?
I am indeed recording. What is this music, man? I just typed in play music and this is the first option, I guess. Welcome to the Fellowship of Idiocy, where a bunch of idiots decide to play complicated snakes and ladders, also known as D&D. Previously on the Fellowship of Idiocy, a lovely religious couple decided to go down the sewers and progressed through the sewers in the best fashion possible, slaughtering rats, mutants, and smiting people that were already dead. The other trio decided to find more clues and whereabouts on this gang leader. They ended up making their way to the poor part of Ehrenberg, where, after hearing the lovely sound of a lightning smite, Marcellus joined the religious party, as the two other party members decided to stay and listen in for clues, which they did, finding out some very valuable information about the docks, shipments, and where gang leaders and guards will be. Meanwhile, the religious party progressed through this sewer dungeon looking for a way out. And that's where we shall begin tonight's session. Can I please ask? Can I please ask? Colin and Adam to open up D&D Beyond. And one of you please screen share for the person that can't afford a laptop.
Can you do that, Adam, if that's alright?
Yep. Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Right,
My roommate's piss, as Sophie knows when I tried to stream YouTube.
Yes.
I know she wants an emerald. I'm trying. I just can't afford this shit.
fuck it.
Well, I need what's the extension called? Above VT.
Above VTT, yes.
Okay, just because I'm on the college laptop.
Can you screen share that for me, Nadia?
After I get it, yeah.
I do not have it.
Just because I'm on my college laptop.
That's not the music, god damn it. I forgot I was playing this some animation. I literally typed in just play music and that's what came up.
It's a good song.
It is
That's
really
what we
good.
need for fighting rats in the dungeons. Hardcore anime techno.
Fucking hard style fucking anime bullshit.
Fucking just have a fucking screen in the corner, which is Alex just fucking raving out.
Honestly, that would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
yeah.
Oh, wrong one.
I'm just downloading Chrome.
Alright. People. So, where we left off, Marcellus, Dedrick, and Eric crawled through the pipes. They've now entered this tall hexagon stone place where there seems to be a swarm of rats and two mutants, one of them covered in kind of fungi fur, while the other one seems to be a more bloated, kind of pulsing figure. I hand over to the players as I ask, what do you do? They haven't seemed to notice you yet.
I think the best course of action is death. Not for us, for them.
Oh, you meant news, and I was so confused.
We seem to do alright.
Am I allowed to initiate combat? I'm not asking the DM, I am asking my fellow comrades.
If you wanna.
So which one's the furry bastard?
The furry bastard, it would be the one on your left. top left.
Right. So see, because he is furry, I'd like to cast Firebolt
Okay.
at him.
Interesting.
Can you please roll me a hit die?
17.
That hits, despite the fungi armor.
Oh, it's armor, right.
Oh no.
4 damage.
Not enough to kill, I'm afraid.
That's fine.
But it does burn the fungi armor surrounding it, leaving it.
That's what I was hoping would happen.
As you. It's kind of streak of orange lightning strikes the mutant. It strikes the mutant, causing setting its fur armor ablaze as it kind of. All three of them have noticed you, so because it is a new session, can everybody please roll initiative?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Fucking hell, 2 17s in a row.
Wait, everyone, yeah?
Oh, not everyone, not you guys. You guys aren't in the sewers. Not,
I was gonna say.
not Val.
We're just pulling up in the tavern or whatever it is.
Woohoo.
Double 10.
I seem to have lost my pen.
What's that? Wait. Never mind.
Oh shit. So I think.
So, I'm hoping that none of them get better than a 17.
Nope, I got an 8.
No, I'm talking about the opponents. The opposition.
Yeah, I got a 10, so we got to hope for low numbers.
Crusader, have you got Ted on your t-shirt?
No, I got an 11. Wait, what?
Is that Ted on your t-shirt?
Oh yeah, it's Ted.
I thought so. Wasn't sure if I was imagining things.
I've forgotten
love
how
it.
to log in with above VT.
If you've got it downloaded, you should just go to DnD Beyond and it'll give you the option to join.
I have, and there's no option to join.
That's an issue.
Sure,
No,
I'll
that's
keep
not true.
trying it since we're not in
Have
combat.
Have you tried refreshing?
Yes, I have tried refreshing it, believe
Have you
it or
tried
not.
getting good?
You guys are
Well,
assholes.
I don't need to get good because I'm already good.
Apparently not.
Wow. We're just roasting today.
Well, it's not as good
You
as
should have heard the
rules
call the other night.
That was great.
Oh, yeah, Adam, some of the fucking words that were getting exchanged there.
I'm recording.
Oh, wow.
I'm recording. Keep it down. Alright.
Nothing
Marcellus,
offensive, don't worry.
Marcellus, you are up first. All three combatants will be next. Then followed by Eric and Dedrick.
Alright.
Right. I'm unsure whether to go for the same thing again or use up a spell slot, but I think I am going to do neither of those things. And you know that one that I just hit? The one with the fungi armor guy with the fungi armors burned off.
Yes.
I would like to use my dagger of rebound. I would like to throw my dagger of rebound at him.
Hit die, please. If you may.
11.
Above VT, I think.
Since the armor is burned off, that does hit.
Fuck yes. And 7.
And
Love
7.
to.
That kills it outright.
Yeah, boy.
Any particular way for killing this mutant?
Just a kind of straight throw that gets it at a point in its neck where it just takes its head clean off.
Okay.
I would also like to click my fingers for the dagger to return. Or is
Gotcha.
that another action?
No, that'll be fine. That'll be suffice.
That's right.
As you pull out your dagger and chuck it in one fluent motion, kind of lands in the neck, and it just kind of then as it kind of slits, and the head rolls off as the body collapses, and as you snap, it rebounds to your hand.
Very nice.
Unfortunately for you guys, there's a swarm of rats and the bloated mutant's turn.
This is where we pay. Pay for your hubris.
The swarm of rats will try and will move forward and try and swarm you, Marcellus. A 13.
Fuck! It just hits. Fucking AC's a 12.
Can you please take 7 points of piercing damage for me?
7!
Yes. It's a full swarm. It's a full swarm. As the rats kind of all scurry towards you, Eric and Dedrick, you just watch as your teammate is just covered in rats head to toe. He's trying to wiggle them off and he just bite in. You can hear the agonising screams from Marcellus.
I have a reaction.
I'll let you use it, but you gotta be quicker on the draw.
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, I'll let you use it.
It's a Dex 12 save. So you need to roll a Dex roll for them.
I just lost my die.
Fucking... That one?
That would be a 4.
So that definitely does hit.
That does hit.
So, 2d10 fire damage.
You still... Does it negate you from taking damage? No?
No, so I still take the damage.
Cool.
It's a response to being damaged.
Okay.
So 12.
Oh shit.
12 damage those rats take.
As the rats bite in and you hear the agonising screams is followed by this black hellish flame of igniting almost all of the swarm of rats on fire as they all collapse to the ground as the rest try and scurry away. Down the sewer pipes. This is now the final mutant's turn. This very green, bloated, pulsating thing. It does, as it turns around, you don't see a head. It just kind of pulses as it launches towards all three of you. Can you each make a dex save for me?
Dex save.
A dex save.
I rolled a nat 1.
Damn. You're dead.
I rolled a 4, so...
Jesus.
Bad times in Ridgemont High.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
So did Dedrick.
God damn.
I think I'm going to be needing all of these.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
As the mutant jumps towards all three of you cannot react in time, as it's too late, as you just see it jump down and it just kind of incaves itself as it each of yous are surrounded, are covered in acid. Eric, can you please take 7 points of acidic damage for me? And Marcellus and Dedrick, can you guys please take 12 points of acidic damage for me?
12?
I'm out.
Are you dead?
I'm
What
dead.
the hell? Is Marcel's dead?
I'm
I
not
went away
dead, but I need death saving rolls.
Needs
I was
help.
gonna say Jesus.
Not that the father dies.
I'm dead
because
as
I was
well.
making
So what do I have to do now?
Well, it is the end of the combat, as in the explosion, the mutant killed itself. Use if Eric has healing spells left or healing potions, they can be used to bring you back from the unconscious state. Or spare the dying, or cure wounds, or potions would be suffice.
Okay.
Fucking hell, what a start.
One explosive start.
Things started out for bang.
Yeah, no, Colonel hasn't even been in this one and you're already dead. Well, almost.
Adam, I would like to ask, what do you do? What do you do to save your compadres?
Okay, so I'd like to cast Cure Wounds on Crusader.
Okay.
Woo.
Marcellus, you do have a healing potion, do you not?
I wasn't sure if I was able to use it or not.
You can't, but Eric certainly can.
I have a potion of healing and a potion of healing greater, if I'm correct. No, I've only got a greater healing potion.
It's all up to Eric.
Okay, I'm gonna heal my boy Crusader,
Let's go.
and we can deal with this monster, and then we'll get you, dude.
No, the monster's dead.
Is it?
Monster's dead, combat is over. It exploded, killing itself.
Then there's no rush. Yeah, I'll get Crusader, and either Crusader will get you, or I will.
Crusader will get me.
What does Spare the Dying do, Trent?
Spare the dying stops a character from dying, taking away their death saves, but they still remain unconscious with 1 HP.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got
I'm not that right now.
I've got Spare the Dying, but what have you got, Eric?
I've got a couple more Cure Wounds, so I can heal you and...
Okay, yeah, that's good.
So I've cast 1 Cure Wounds, that'd be for Crusader, that's 12.
Okay.
Do I cast another one? There's no more turns, is there, sir?
There's not a ton. You can do whatever you please.
I'll cast another Cure Wounds on my other Broheim.
Okay.
That will be a...
10.
Cool. As
1 spell slot left, bitches, so make it count.
as
We need to
you
get that out of here.
as you are both lying down, and you kind of you on the blink of death, you kind of use both your as a rush of air fills both of your lungs as you are conscious.
Fuck.
You good?
I saw nothing. I saw nothing. There's nothing there.
There's no God, Eric. There's no God.
Eric, we're gonna have an existential crisis with us
Is this the thanks I get?
This is the next thing.
Okay. So,
So much for the fucking robot protection.
as you look around this room, you can see that there is a wooden kind of platform above with a ladder leading up to it. Underneath this platform, there seems to be a kind of wooden crate sitting beneath. Just to the side of the wooden ladder, there is a pipe that doesn't seem to have any bars over it, and you can kind of see on top of the wooden platforms another pipe which seems to have bars around it.
Can we go up the ladder and get out of here?
Yeah.
I would like to leave this place, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, let me check my inventory quickly. I want to check, see if I've got anything that could actually assist us. I have a book, ink, a pen, a bag of sand, a parchment, and a small knife.
Ready for school?
Yes. And because it's in Scotland, the knife is necessary as well.
Yes,
Oh my
of course.
Okay.
Okay. So, again, there's a wooden crate underneath the platform. There's a pipe just in front of you with no bars in front of it. And above the wooden platform, there's a pipe with solid bars around it.
I feel like we should check the crate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say, with a ladder, it would be best if only one person goes up at a time, because it might not be stable like the one that made me fucking fall down here in the first place.
Yeah, they're clearly not doing maintenance on this place.
Yeah.
Alright. As you dive through the crate and kind of crack it open, you do find 2 red liquid potions of healing and 2 blue liquid potions of mana.
Shit.
I would say give a healing potion to Crusader, give a mana potion to me, and Eric keeps a healing and a mana because he literally just saved our asses.
I'm not going to argue with that.
That sound fair?
Yep.
Please add the respective items to yourselves.
What does a potion of mana do?
It.
Oh, I like that.
What?
Welcome to Homebrew.
I've just seen what a potion of mana does.
What does it do?
You regain 1d4 plus 1 levels worth of spell slots.
Oh shit!
Yeah. We're fucking cooking with gravy now, boy.
Why are you
Damn.
cooking
the
with
green
gravy?
potion?
Why are you cooking with gravy?
So, if Marcellus and Eric would like to drink their mana potions, please roll me a 1d4.
I'm fine right now, actually. I've got 3 I can last.
I'll
Okay.
take it.
Reminder that Dedrick is out of spell slots.
2d4 plus 2 for healing. Yeah, you got 5. This is definitely gonna get taken away from me.
Oh wow, that is not a lot of rolls. That is really bad rolls, actually.
Yeah.
As you drink the potion, you feel, you taste as it doesn't, it tastes kind of off, as if it's been sitting there for a while. Doesn't seem to be giving you the same adrenaline boost the rest give you.
Oh man.
Marcellus, Eric, what would you like to do?
Not, I think Eric is.
Yep.
Alright.
It's very in character for me to drink anything given to me, so.
Would that be you drinking both potions, mana and healing?
I'll drink just the mana for now. Although
Okay.
I'd probably just do the healing. I'll save the healing for now. If we
Okay.
get to another fight, the first thing I'm doing is downing that bottle. How do we use the potion of mana? I'm clicking it. But...
So look on your left, there should be a red die. Bottom left corner.
Memento.
No, just on the main map. If you look at the bottom. And it should be, it is a 2d4, I believe, or a mana potion, sorry, is a 1d4 plus 3. So you can just roll and then add the 3 on.
Oh.
4. So what does that do?
You can give yourself 4 spell slots back
Oh shit. Okay.
of whatever you may like.
Alright, here you go.
Oh wait, 1d4 plus 1 level's worth of spell slots when you drink this potion. Oh, it's just plus 1. So, 2. You get 2 spell slots back.
Okay.
I read that wrong. That's my bad. Sorry for getting your hopes up.
No, that's all right. We'll take off one of my first and second levels.
Okay.
There we go.
Right.
Fantastic. Which direction would you like to go now?
Well, is both the ladder and the pipe with bars heading up to the same place?
Yes, if you go up the ladder and go onto the wooden platform, that will lead you to the pipes with bars.
Right. So I suggest we go up that one at a time because, all three of us will be pretty heavy together. Also, the fact that one of us is wearing a full set of fucking paladin armor.
Okay. So who would like to go up this ladder first?
I'm usually one that takes bad risks with ladders, so I'll do it.
Okay.
All right, you go.
Famous
guy.
last words.
As you climb up it, you kind of feel that it's not entirely stable, and as you're walking across it, one of the planks beneath you break as you kind of catch yourself and continue to press forward. You reach to the bars that seem to be solidly planted in kind of a copper pipe, copper bars as well.
Right.
What would you like to do?
Do you want me to try and just keep on advancing up?
Up.
I mean,
Up.
Yeah, let's do it.
What do
That's
you,
what we'll do.
what do you mean advancing up?
Alright, woo!
I thought you said there was pipes with bars on them.
Yeah, the pipe just in front of you, that... Sorry, I'm with your character, that copper pipe there. It's kind of closed off by bars.
that goes somewhere else. That isn't up.
Yeah, the pipe down below
To melt the bars.
with copper?
With the fucking fire spell.
Trying to look at my periodic table here. I don't think you can melt copper. I mean, what are you melting it with?
Burning hands.
Okay. Well, you're going to need to get as hot as 1,000 degrees Celsius, so can you please roll me a d20, please?
D20, right. This is going to need to be a high roll.
It will, indeed.
Come on. 16.
The threshold was 16. You rolled a 16, so I decided to roll my own dice. I got a 16. Now I don't know what to do.
Boing whip.
I think because if you attack something and the number you roll's the same as the armor class, it hits.
That's fair. Okay.
By that logic.
Okay.
I don't know enough.
That's
And I've used
that's
up the spell slot as well, Robert.
okay. As your hands, your red and blue hands, kind of glow a nice orange red, you kind of place them on the bars as if causing the copper bars to kind of melt apart and drip beneath as you kind of pull back.
As well, once that is obviously stopped,
It has.
would like to cast Ray of Frost to kind of cool it down.
Okay.
Don't be able to hit DC for that.
No, that's fine. As your hands kind of go from this orange red glow to now a blue kind of coldness. Eric, you do feel like a rush of cold air hit you as the entire copper pipe is now chilled.
Yeah, we can get through here.
So, two directions, two pipes with no bars on them. Where would you like to go?
I would like to go through the one that I just melted, because if I haven't, that would kind of all be for fucking nothing.
Okay. Eric and Dedrick,
Yo.
where would you like to go? You've got two
Follow
pipes.
Yeah,
I say we stick together.
I think we should as well.
Okay.
If there's one thing we've learned in these disgusting sewers, it's numbers is good.
Yeah.
Unless they're against us.
True.
Don't jinx it!
All right. So who's going up the ladder first?
It's not me.
You're really risking the paladin breaking the ladder.
All right, Dedrick.
I am technically the
maybe-
lightest, so yeah, alright.
Maybe lightest to heaviest, should be good.
Okay. Marcellus, for logic's sake, so you inside the pipe as this is happening?
Yes.
Okay.
That doesn't bode well.
Okay. Dedrick.
Yeah.
Can not Dedrick, sorry. Eric. Can you please give me a dex save?
Oh no!
As you climb up the ladder, you can hear it creak, and as you start walking across the floorboards, you feel one beneath you kind of as it lands just underneath Dedrick's feet. But you kind of catch yourself as it does so, and you kind of progress onwards, kind of walking more carefully along the plants as you make it into the pipe with Marcellus. Dedrick.
I swear that this paladin has to make
Hey.
a fucking dex save.
I take it you follow suit?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a dex save, please.
Okay. Oh, that's an odd number.
You know what? You can fucking stay.
As you start to climb up the ladder, you kind of hear it creak and creak. As you stand on top of the platform and start to make your way over, you start to hear the floorboards underneath you shift. And as you try and speed up your pace, just around the side of the wall of the entire platform, as you and the platform go flying to the back, to the bottom.
Oh, bad.
Oh man.
For now, before you can think on what to do, we'll shift perspectives to Kanoa and Valindra.
Hey, you finally get to play.
The rogue and the wizard that are currently in the poor part of Ehrenberg, kind of walking back to the tavern after gaining some lovely information. As you guys start to make your way back, kind of communicating to each other the information that you have gathered, it starts to get a lot darker. And then unnaturally dark. You start to make your way around the buildings that seem a bit unfamiliar to each of your characters. And as you start to progress forward,
No one's gonna eat 5 years now.
Can Eric, Dedrick, and Marcellus please jump into another call for me?
Yo!
Okie dokie.
Bye guys.
Putting on both headphone ears for this.
Oh, I'm scared.
Where are we going?
Just into the vibe room, wherever you may find your comfort.
Oh, that works. Cool.
Bye.
Bye, Adam.
Find the vibe room. Give me a sec. So, what?
there.
Where-
Do you know what? It feels
Alright,
good being on this side of it.
Oh,
It feels good being
there
on
you
this
go.
side of it.
Yeah, it does. Feels good not being kept in the dark this time.
As you both see kind of looming dark figure, kind of outlined by the beak and the hat, as he kind of as he's kind of resting against one of the buildings, kind of moving his kind of spinning his cane in his hands.
Hello. How are you doing this fine evening?
Stay back.
I'm doing alright.
Val
How about
wouldn't do
you?
that. That was me. Val would not do that. Val would not care. No, I didn't do that.
Okay.
It's a bit dangerous in this part of town. My question is why here of all places? Where's your crew, shall we call them?
Why on earth would we tell you that?
Yes, really none of your business.
I'm just asking questions for information I gather. But I do not come here to argue or fight.
He kind of steps off the wall, kind of walks closer to both of you. Kind of now standing just kind of slight distance in front.
I am looking for a man you've been traveling with. A man named Alice Greenwood. I simply ask for his location.
We don't know.
To be completely honest with you, Constantine, I have no fucking clue.
We don't know. And even if we did know, why would we tell you?
Yeah, true.
Why would you tell me? Because I have things that you desire.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, starting with you, the strong, courageous wizard that you are. You've lost your sister. I know where she is. She's got like her cousin rampant arson all across altering. I can take her to you, or I can take you to her. As for you, young one,
He kind of crouches down, not in like a kind of menacing way as he's to you. He kind of just crouches down in a very relaxed form.
Can I like have Val put an arm around Carnoa like protectively?
You can. Kind of looks back up at you and then looks down at Kanoa.
I have something you may desire.
Oh yeah, what would that be?
He kind of he sticks his cane into the mud as he reaches in his pocket and pulls out a silver key.
Your sister dropped this, and I am incredibly sorry for what happened to your sister. But this item seems to be both of interest to both of you. No,
Yeah.
I do not come to harm either of you. I come for the information of Alice Greenwood, and to give you a reward in return. Make this difficult for me, and there may be some unfortunate consequences, shall we say.
Okay.
No. Of course you need to think it over, but please get back to me.
As he takes his other hand and reaches into his other side of his coat, he pulls out a piece of parchment paper similar to the pieces of paper inside of Adam's God book, holding a black crow feather as well.
Simply write the directions and whereabouts of Alice Greenwood on this piece of paper. I shall know when you write. I shall see what you write. Give the location, and your sister, and your key is yours.
As he hands them, he kind of hands it in the middle between you.
you. I don't know about you, Colonel, but I don't really feel up to this deal.
I mean, I'll take it. It's not guaranteeing that I'll use it.
Yeah.
I mean, that the key is kind of important. Can't say why, but it is important, and I do kind of need it.
I don't know whether Val would be interested in finding herself there. I don't think she would be. Not right now, anyway.
As Kanoa grabs the piece of paper and Crow feather from him.
So the child is the smartest one between us. Well, I shall be going. And as for yours, do enjoy yourselves.
As he kind of wisps in a black tornado as the silver key drops onto the concrete below as it lays. And the black mist kind of leaving behind a black arcane powder just beside the
So-
key.
Constantine is literally just Rumpelstiltskin.
Can I just go and pick up the key?
You can do. And as you kind of pick it up, it's the key.
Let's go. I got the key.
Woo!
What would you like to do now?
Well, I got the paper.
Anything you would like to discuss before I pull the other three in?
Do we like have to write on the paper like where Ellis is?
If you write on the paper from the instructions, if you write on the paper, he will see what you write.
Okay. So in
Yeah.
theory, I could just write "fuck you, bitch," LOL.
You absolutely could.
If you feel it dying.
yeah, sure.
Okay, can I have Val tell Carnoa to like don't mention anything about the whole
Say
sister
it.
thing.
See?
Don't mention anything about the whole sister thing.
I will not.
I'd rather remain a mystery right now.
I'm assuming you don't want to talk about it.
Yes. You could say that.
Okay, that's fine by me.
Okay, I shall pull the other party members in.
Yep. That's
I enjoyed this. This was fun.
No.
Well,
Was
I-
I'm
it-
very concerned at the fact that I'm the only one that hasn't had a meeting with the fucking devil.
yeah, just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
You could have had one, but you split up from our little group.
Yeah. Could have
Not
had one,
what
but
you
decided to
were
go
doing,
down a
you
well.
I've made religious friends. We talk about God and alcohol.
Get blown up by mutants.
Woo!
They don't know that.
You
Okay.
can't prove it.
For the sake of fairness, when you go back to watch this recording, please skip the part.
Yep.
I've got at least fucking half an hour in the last 2 episodes that I can't watch.
So,
Jesus Christ.
Valindra, Kanoa, as the darkness around you kind of, instead of being this unnaturally dark, kind of resumes to this lovely night sky. And you're brought with new information. What would you like to do now?
Well, I mean, I guess we kind of have to keep up the image of you being the barkeep guy that we killed's granddaughter, so I'm assuming we can just go back there.
I'm not gonna
since-
need to act again.
I mean, since quote unquote he left it to you in his will.
Yeah. Do you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we need to keep true to our lies, and it's kind of the only place that we can be right now without raising suspicion.
Yeah, I kind of need to keep Carnoa safe as well, because Carnoa is a child.
Carnoa can take care of herself. She's 12. She's not 3.
They're going on their own like lone wolf and cub adventure, yeah.
Hell yeah.
She's not a child. Well, I mean, she is a child, but she's had a lot of trauma really young, so she's matured.
Join the club.
Trauma doesn't political maturity in that way.
Well,
That's
in
true.
Trinilla's case, it does.
Well, Valendra and Kanoa, you both make it back to the sad excuse for a tavern. As you walk in, you hear footsteps outside that are familiar to the guards, the Ehrenberg guards. And before you have time to react, we shift perspectives.
I love that.
Right, Marcellus, Eric, you have just witnessed Dedrick fall to his arse, surrounded by wooden planks, and around the wall it seems to all fall down.
I have a strange question.
What's your question?
You know how I have my dagger of rebound?
Yes.
See if I throw it next to Crusader and Crusader grabs it.
It would disappear out of his hand.
Oh, right.
And back into yours.
Stab my hand. Stab my hand.
It would,
That would just leave you with a hole in your hand by his logic.
it would. I mean, by your logic, if you were to throw your dagger at someone, and it stabs into them and you teleport it back, they would then teleport to your hand.
Do it.
Which doesn't
Eric
work.
Wear him like a glove.
Yeah. I don't want to die, man.
Would I be able to use Ray of Frost to kind of like freeze a path up?
Do you have rope?
No.
I have
Oh.
rope, but I'm not
I
there.
have a quick
and
check. I
don't
might
know
have
what
something in my backpack.
I've got a bag of sand.
I'll use the particles of the sand to make my way up there. I'll make a ladder out of this.
A bag of sand will help you out of a well.
Man.
Yeah, no rope.
Wait. I've just had a really, really stupid
Wait.
idea.
Wait.
See if I set Crusader on fire.
No.
I have continual flame. Does that mean I'd be able to move him with that?
Control flame.
You want to
No, it's not
light.
control flame. Fuck, it's continual. It's not control. Fuck, never mind.
Your idea was to light another party member on fire, who levitate him out the well.
Yes.
Now, when you put it like that sounds like a daft idea.
Apply logic to that.
Crusader, what's your athletics modifier?
Good question.
Minus.
I don't think it's minus. I think it's actually. Let me see. You said athletics?
Yes.
It'd be a +7. I believe.
Yes. No, it's a +6.
Fucking
Plus
parkour
6.
your way up, you fat bastard.
How am I gonna? Okay, Trev, describe the walls to me.
So the walls around you are kind of smooth stone.
Okay, never mind.
With enough jumping power, you could probably parkour off of the broken wooden planks to. You've already rolled.
All right. Let's see.
All right.
Oh,
Once I
fuck.
heard, and then you could kind of make your way up. I was like, all right.
You can kinda. I'm going for it. Okay. As you start to run up and gather speed, you jump on the kind of planks and you kind of jump between them. Vroom, vroom, as you kind of jump and reach and grab the underside of the pipe as you kind of dangle there. Kind of being weighed down by your own armor.
Oh shit.
Should we try and help him up?
I think that'd be pretty cool of you guys.
Is there any bonus if both of us do it?
I can let you both roll.
That's fine.
And then if you both reach a threshold.
You fine with that, Eric?
Yeah, I'll get you go.
So it's just a strength check, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 12.
Right,
Right. What's the
you
next
need
one?
something good here, Adam. Come on. Yeah, that should be enough.
Maybe.
It's not. It is.
Ah.
It is.
Yay!
As Eric and Marcellus both grab kind of rest and pull up, You just kind of just pull this metal paladin as he kind of fixes himself into the pipe. As you are now, all three of you are now in a kind of crawl space of this copper pipe.
That's fine.
My question is, who's going first, who's going last?
Down the pipe, I'll go first.
Who's got the most life?
I have 10.
Hold on, let me, where is it? Never mind, I can't.
You just can't.
Wait, yes, I can. I give myself 1 HP.
Okay.
How?
I have 1 lay on hands.
Ah, right.
Okay. As you guys start to make your way through this pipe, kind of crawling through, you reach a T-junction in the pipes.
Okay.
A T-junction.
Now in front of you, the pipe continuing forward, you kind of hear scuttling around the pipes, kind of.
Hell no, we're not doing
that. Down the turn, you kind of hear
I
Okay.
would rather go towards the noise that I don't know. Because those rats fucked me up last time.
Okay. Downwards.
I'd say go down.
Okay. As you make it to the exit of the pipe, it leads into a room covered with a shallow kind of foot depth of acidic river with what seems to be a mutant with two his two arms are kind of split into 4 tentacles, and he's
No,
covered.
the rats don't actually sound that bad now.
He's covered head to toe in the kind of fungi fur armor. As his face is kind of mauled in half, and he kind of hanging off, kind of, and he's kind of slowly walking around the acidic pool.
So he's not seen us.
He's not seen you.
Let's fuck off and go the other way then.
Yeah. You regretting your decisions yet?
I'm not seeing anything else in this room, to be honest.
And to be honest, that river ain't looking too spicy. Or I think it's looking too spicy, which is why we shouldn't go anywhere near.
Yeah, I've not got the shoes for it.
I don't want to get this in my cloak either.
Okay, back the way now.
Yeah, let's go say hi to those rat bastards.
Okay. Dedrick, as you kind of peek your head back in, can you please make a stealth check?
Gosh.
As Marcellus and Eric start to make their way upwards.
God. Stealth.
With disadvantage, because you're a paladin. Which means
Is
you
that
roll,
racism?
which means you roll
Is that-
twice, and you take the
Is
lowest.
that racism?
Yeah, let's go. It's actually classism.
Same thing. Fuck.
Oh.
You don't need to roll again if you don't wish.
I don't want to.
Are you sure you could get in that one? You know what? Roll again. Roll again. Let's see what you get.
I wish, man. I wish.
As
Oh, that would have been great.
Masterless Eric, all you hear from behind you is a kind of gulp, a kind of short-lived scream, as Dedrick, the mutant, notices you trying to crawl back as your armor kind of clangs off the pipes, and in a moment's notice you are grappled by the tentacle arms and pulled towards him. In one forward motion as you kind of splash into the acidic pool. Please take a 2 points of acidic damage.
How the fuck are we gonna fish this body out of the river?
And what would you like to do?
2 acidic damage.
Yes.
Fuck.
What would you like to do?
Can I get out?
You are grappled. You're kind of being held by the tentacles.
Is there any way I could get out of the grapple?
You can either choose to use a strength check to break the grapple, or you can fight him up close.
You have a fire sword that has fungi armor.
You know what? I'll stab my way out.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Can I use my flame sword?
Yes.
Alright! Damn it!
That does not hit.
Fuck.
And as your sword's kind of ignited in one hand, and you kind of try and swing, you kind of miss and lose grip of your sword as it kind of stands in the pool of river. The fire so far seems to be staving away the acidic damage to the sword, but it won't last long. Merciless Eric.
Yeah, we're gonna have to help him.
All you guys heard was a scream, and you turn around and Dedric's not there. Followed by the hissing sound of.
This is very comedic.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, they say, don't they?
Yep.
I get.
I'm gonna do it. I would like to use
Dedric's
2 charges of my wand of fireballs.
Dedric is in the vicinity.
How much health do you have, Dedric?
What do you mean?
Fire.
I've got like 17.
He is grappled. The mutant is holding on to him in very close proximity.
Am I able to
Never
cast
give
a
away
spell
the
to try and
fireball.
break the grapple?
What spell are you wanting to cast?
Firebolt. I'm not going to use the wand yet.
Okay.
Nadia, we're just the smartest team.
You can aim for the tentacles to try and sever them, if you so wish. Please give me a roll.
Fucking 12!
As you fire, and as you kind of fire, and the mutant kind of uses Dedric as a shield, as the firebolt kind of deflects off his armor. As you kind of hear, the mutant's gonna attack. Can you please give me a dex save, Merciless?
Fuck, I'm so shit at saving rolls. But I've actually noticed something. See this cloak that you've given me?
Mm-hmm.
Gives me a +1 on saving rolls. On saving throws. So that is 16, including the +1 saving throw.
That works. As his other arms of tentacles kind of fire and try and grab you, merely just kind of use your cloak as a shield, as the tentacles kind of try and grab round but slip off. It's pulled back.
That's quite badass, I'm not gonna lie.
Eric, you are behind Merciless. What would you like to do?
Okay. So can I attack past Merciless, or is he blocking the way?
You can attack past Merciless. You are small enough that I will allow it.
Okay, I'll go for a crossbow shot on the monster.
Okay, where are you hitting?
Center mass, go for the body.
Okay. Please roll for me.
Let me roll. Okay. Yeah, Roy.
That hits. As you kind of straight out, and it pierces the fungi armor for 6 points of damage. Okay. As you kind of hear it hissing as the grip around you, Dedrick, loosens and you kind of drop into the pool next to your sword. Your armor starts to kind of burn. Can you please take another 2 points of acidic damage from me?
Oh man.
We need to get out of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking hell, man.
It's,
This
Dedrick,
entire
what would you like to
section's
do?
giving me anxiety.
I'ma try to swing my sword, my flaming sword.
As you pick it out of the acid and you...
Fuck!
That hits.
What?
Barely.
That's like 1 point from not.
Yeah, his armor class is a 13. Give me some
Wow.
damage.
Alright. Let's see what I can do with this bad boy. Alright.
As you, how would you like to kill this motherfucker?
Hey!
Hey! Wow. Trev, what would you do in this situation?
Motherfucker, his tentacles are going bye-bye.
Alright, then that's what happens.
Okay. As you kind of take your sword and as you lift it out of the acid kind of splatters everywhere as you in 3 consecutive swipes, both arms of the tentacles are sliced off and start to burn up as they blend into your acid, start to burn as the head is also decapitated as well.
Oh, damn.
As the entire thing sinks into the pool. There is shallow enough land of surrounding the pool that you can stand on. At the other end, there does seem to be a kind of scroll sitting there inside of a skull. At the opposite end of the pipe.
That doesn't work well.
What would you like to do, Dedrick?
Can I take it?
You can go over and take it.
Can I check to see if it's like trapped first?
Do you have time? The longer you stand in the acid, the longer it's going to burn.
I could die taking that scroll, man. I'll take the chance
You
check.
can give me an Arcana check.
Arcana?
Arcana check, please.
If only you had someone whose Arcana was a +5.
Can I just like get out? You know.
You can just leave and go the opposite direction to the pipe, away from the
Hit the
scroll.
bricks.
Do any of you want the scroll or?
Crusader, time is.
+5 Arcana.
Crusader,
Is
time
anyone
is.
paying me for this?
Arcana boy would do it.
Someone's paying me for this?
Do you want the scroll
I'll
or
do it
not?
for money.
5
Crusader,
gold.
I'm about to roll. I'm about
Alright,
to roll
5
for.
gold.
5 gold. Oh!
It's not trapped. Can you please take 3 points of acidic damage from me?
Okay, it's worth it. Wait, no, I should have just taken it.
Okay, as you run over and step on solid ground, you kind of pick up the scroll, and you look and you kind of open up to read. Doesn't seem to be anything, but it seems to be directions.
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 So I paid him 5 gold for a scroll that does fucking nothing.
Alright,
That's the gamble.
Give me those 5 gold, boy.
I've already.
Good.
What are the directions on the scroll, Crusader?
The directions read as follows. So, southwest tunnel, right hand wall. Wall does not appear as it seems. A room of glory you shall find.
Are y'all gonna treasure hunt now?
I've got an intelligence of 8. Y'all could figure it out.
Right, so if we go back up and take the tunnel with the fucking wee rat bastards. And
Yeah.
go that way.
Kind of cross the bridge, yeah, maybe. Am I wrong?
Yes. Crusader, how are you looking for health?
Not good, Bob.
I don't got much more.
Okay.
How much of a drop is there from the pipe to where Crusader is?
He can easily pull himself up.
Right. So I am going to be smart here.
He can walk around the shallow, the ground as a kind of circle around the pool.
As much as I not like this man, I will also give Crusader potion of healing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a normal potion of healing. You're not touching my fucking greater one.
I take it, Dedrick, you make your way to the pipe.
Sure.
Okay.
So it's 2. Do I roll that for Crusader?
He can roll it for himself if you. You can roll it if you wish. Whichever luck is greater.
Do you want me to
My
roll
luck is
Crusader?
good. You could do it.
2d4 plus 2. Fucking 8, there you go.
8 health. Please give yourself 8 health, Dedrick.
Alright.
Okay, so where are you going? Left or right?
Right, because we came from the left.
Okay. Leaving the pipe undiscovered.
No, we came from the left.
Yeah, there was a pipe in there that was open.
That's fine.
I didn't see no pipe. What is that?
No, I'm not. That's me. I'm just trying to move it, and I'm trying to do it with the tripod.
No, that was me. That was
Oh.
right there. That pipe, the one without any bars on it. As you guys start to progress your way down the pipe, you kind of hear the scuttling get louder and louder as it starts to echo throughout the pipes. As a kind of horde of rats start to kind of scutter in your direction. We'll shift directions, perspectives, to Valindra and Kanoa.
Oh yay! Woohoo! Wait, no, not woohoo. We were about to be discovered, weren't we?
Oh wait, yeah, no.
No.
What would you like to do as you hear these footsteps coming round?
Are we inside
Well-
yet?
You guys are inside, yes.
Okay. I'll run and hide under the bar and.
Could I see, because I'm more known for having my hood up? Could I like put my hood down and they might not recognise me?
They'd recognise the clothes.
Oh, can I take
Well-
my cloak off?
If you wish.
I'll take my cloak off and so
Okay.
you just see my face.
Okay.
Basically.
Kanoa, give me a stealth check. Valindra, give me a deception check.
A stealth
Oh,
check.
wait.
Stealth check time.
Oh no, wait. Oh shit. Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Come on, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good.
Stealth. There we go.
Wow.
Okay.
A 4.
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Kanoa, you
great.
successfully hide before the guards come round.
Kanoa, I'm so
Valindra,
sorry.
as you kind of take your cloak and hood off and you kind of chuck it to the side, you kind of the guards come round. They're like, "Oi, tavern keeper, give us a drink."
Sure. What can I get, please? Anything particular?
What
Specific?
drinks do you have?
You know, the usual alcoholic beverages, water, the usuals.
I'm starting to think you're not a tavern keeper. Water.
Well, I'm very sorry, not everyone likes alcohol.
I'm starting to think you're no from here.
I'm not from around here, technically.
I'm starting to think you're no his granddaughter.
I didn't even mention that I was the guy's granddaughter.
You did, actually.
Not to these guards, anyway.
No, you did. These are the same
Not to
guards
these
as
guards.
before.
Oh, they're the same guards, never mind then.
There goes the for
Oh.
deception coming in clutch.
Missing the Alan Rickman voice.
Yeah, I
That's a
know.
very good point. Where's Snape?
We're Severus Snape.
I've completely
Snape.
forgotten how to do the
Snape.
voice. I've completely forgotten how to do the voice.
Dumbledore.
Hotter. You're no tavern keeper at all, are you?
There we go.
What's it to you if I am? What's it got to do with you?
Well, I think you've been spying on us. And my
I'm pretty sure I've
suspicions
got
are
better
never
things-
wrong.
I have better things to do than spy on weird people.
You're not convincing anybody. You're coming with us. Come along. As he kind of draws his short sword. Kind of points it towards you.
Am I really gonna need to fight these dudes?
If you so wish.
I mean, you could just go with them. You could fight
That
them
would
or
probably
go.
be easier, isn't it? I'm smarter than Colin is. Colin would probably fight them.
I mean, she's not wrong.
In Carnoa, you've got stealth, like a lot of stealth,
Yeah,
haven't you? So you can
Yeah,
follow us.
I'm gonna
Right,
follow.
fine.
Yeah.
Right, fine. I'll go in peace. I'll go in peace.
Good.
Remember that these are corrupt guards.
Yeah.
As they both start to escort you in front of them, you kind of got your cloak as well. Kind of just hands behind your head. Kanoa, you follow in suit behind, kind of ducking
Kanoa,
between alleys and
could you-
whatnot.
Carnoa, could you like grab my cloak?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
As you start to kind of walk, you don't seem to be walking. You seem to be walking further into the poor part of Ehrenberg, not back to the rich estate. I'm starting to think you know a little too much about our little occupation.
Bold to assume that I was listening to anything you guys were saying.
Aha. Well, I'm not buying it, and then what's one more body? As he kind of directs you down an alleyway, it's completely dark and closed off as the two guards kind of force you in. Tell me, what did you hear?
Nothing. Like I said, I did not listen to anything
We're
you guys were
not
saying.
buying it.
Well, you're gonna need to buy it because I was not listening to anything
Who
you guys
else
were saying.
was
I have
with
better
you?
things to do. Better things to do with my life.
It's just Sophie's cover up because she can't actually remember what was said.
Yeah, honestly.
Who was with you? Rat out your accomplice, and you shall be spared. Or accomplices.
Accomplices. Having people with me is a distraction. I would rather be by myself.
Then you should die by yourself as well. As the other guard kind of pulls out the spear from his back, can you roll initiative for me?
I should have just fucking fought them with the fucking tavern.
Am I rolling initiative as well?
If you wish to fight.
That's
Well, can I
intelligence.
like stay hidden, but like be paying attention, and then if they go to strike Val, like jump in and block it? Like, would I roll initiative then or roll it now?
Roll it now, but you can do that if you wish.
Okay. There we go.
Oh shit. I should have fucking fought them in the tavern. Damn it.
Fucking 5.
Oft.
Oh
You know what? We're not doing well here.
We're really not doing well.
16 and a 5.
Robert, please.
We got a 9 and a 5. Oh my god.
Okay.
Ah! Shit.
Okay. As Severus Snape guard
Is that what he's called now?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with it.
Let's go.
Charges towards you to attack. He's going to slash you with his. He's going to try and pierce you with his short sword, and that's a 19. Can you please give me 4 points of piercing damage?
4 points of damage.
Is-
Got it. Okay. That's it, 10.
As the guard leaps forward and stabs you right in the left shoulder, he kind of and pulls back as you kind of pull back and get ready to attack. Melindra, can you please make your counter attack? What would you like to do?
How many guards?
There's 2.
Okay, can I hit them with magic missile?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay. Roll 2 more times for each missile damage.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Robert, check your DMs.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Okay.
Is it twice a roll or is it?
One more time. 3. You get 3 missiles. If it's at
Okay.
level 1. And the roll 2. As you kind of flip open your spell book, and
Wait, did you just get all ones?
as you summon above you, how many are you attacking with who? At who?
The Severus Snape guy will hit him twice.
Okay.
Just because he's an
As he's kind of ricocheted back. You little fucking bitch. And the other one fires towards the guard behind as it kind of tries to block it with his spear, but it just hits straight through into his chest. It kind of ricochets back. Kanoa, it's your turn. You are behind both guards just at the entrance of the alleyway. What would you like to do?
Hold on. I think I might have something.
You have sneak attack.
Please, Nadia, please tell me you have something.
You have a little thing called sneak attack.
That's what I'm just looking at. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 2d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack with a ranged weapon. Advantage. Okay, let's go sneak attack.
Okay.
So
Well,
do I need to hit with something first and then roll the extra damage?
Yep. What are you hitting?
I'm gonna hit not the Severus Snape guard, but the other guard.
What are you hitting him with?
I'm gonna hit him with my boomerang.
Okay. As you jump to the side and take out the wooden boomerang with the red kind of side to it, and you the guard kind of spins round and just grabs it as he looks to you. Are you a fucking child?
Maybe.
Hey, no need to be ages.
As the guard runs up and tries to grab you, can you make a strength check for me?
Strength check. Oh lord.
Yes.
I was about to say, that doesn't sound good.
Hold on. Strength check. Okay, that almost landed on 3. Oh my god.
Okay. As he runs up and tries to grab you, this is too dangerous for you. You kind of he tries to grab you and kind of duck underneath him and run behind him. It's back to Severus Snapeguard as he goes to attack you again with a short sword. Or long sword even. That is 9, which does not hit. Melindra, it's your turn as he kind of tries to stab you and you just kind of merely sidestep
hold on. I'll hit him with a firebolt. Why not?
Okay. Give me a roll.
Hit DC or effect?
Hit DC, please.
Hit DC.
As you try and cast it, you get. You seem to have misread the spell. As your entire hand kind of engulfs in flames. Can you please take 2 points of fire damage from me? Just kind of shaking it off. Kanoa,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay. So am I like in between the two guards?
You
so,
are
like,
in between the two guards, yes.
Okay. Can I just kind of lunge at the guy attacking me with a short sword?
Okay.
16.
That hits. Barely, but that hits.
9 piercing.
As you duck underneath him and you run behind him, before he can even turn back, you already stab him into the side, kind of piercing through his armor, and his skin is as he kind of screams out in agony. You fucking bitch of a child! As he kind of turns round and he holds his spear and goes to try and stab into you. Which is 17.
Wait, shit, I'm on the wrong thing. 50. What did you say?
17.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And as he kind of stabs you in the side, can you please take 5 points of piercing damage? It is the other guard's turn. As he kind of laughs at you failing to cast your spell correctly. He rushes forward with his longsword to do a swing. 16. Can you please take 4 points of slashing damage for me? As he kind of runs up and slashes you across the chest, kind of severing your armor. Melindra, how do you counterattack?
That is a very good question, Robert. I'm not gonna lie. Firebolt again. Fuck it.
Okay.
How do you see you?
Hit DC, yes.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
That doesn't hit. As you try and cast it, he immediately just kind of deflects it with his sword. This kind of sparks of lightning. Kanoa.
Things are going so well for us.
So the guard that I just hit, he's like still alive, right?
Yep, he's just bleeding.
Okay. Val, how are you doing on health and stuff?
I have 17 health right now.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with my guard then. And I'm gonna try and hit him with the short sword again.
Okay, please do.
19.
That hits. Give me some damage. As you kind of pierce, as you kind of shrug off the flesh wound, as you stab him straight into the stomach, piercing his armor again, as he's now got 2 holes side by side. As he kind of grabs and almost falls to the ground, like fucking hate children, man. As he goes to pierce you with his spear again, which lands for a 9, 11, which does not hit. As he's kind of winded, his aim's off as he tries to pierce you, and you immediately just duck under and run to the side of him. As Severus Snape Guard proceeds to attack you one more time with his longsword. 15. 15.
Wait, who's that he's attacking?
You.
Me?
Yes.
15 hits.
Okay. You please take 7 points of slashing damage from me as he slashes you
Oh, shit.
against the chest again.
I'm nearly dead. That's not good.
Alindra, how do you counter attack?
I would like to use my longbow.
From close range?
Yes.
Then you'll have disadvantage.
Never mind then. I'll just use my dagger then, because I've got
Okay.
one dagger left.
Okay.
DC again?
Yep.
Yep, please be good.
That doesn't hit. As you try and take out the dagger and stab him, he merely kind of just shoves you to the side. Kanoa, how do you attack?
Well, clearly Val is in trouble, so I'm gonna turn around and how far away is Severus Snape Guard?
Not too far, like 10 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a dagger at him.
Okay.
Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit.
Oh, it hits.
That hits, yep.
Oh, it hits.
Nadia, I love you.
Give me some damage.
I really do.
Damage. 6.
As it slams in the back of his shoulder, kind of turns round, and as he notices his partner, is your ass being kicked by a child?
You bet your ass is.
Ah, you want to fucking deal with her? As the guard is kind of limping at this point, he tries to stab you. He tries to stab you with his spear again. Rolls an 8, which doesn't hit. As he kind of tries to stab you, and you move out the way. Severus Snape Guard, on the other hand, runs towards you and tries to stab you in the back with a sword, only for him to roll a 2. As he goes to pierce in your back, you kind of just sidestep again.
Bro, this 12-year-old's running circles around these guards.
I
My
was
God.
gonna say, you're doing a lot better than the rest of us.
Rolindra, how do you
Well, would I have advantage now with the longbow?
no. Still,
No, still
they're
not.
still pretty close.
I'm
I mean, you
thinking
won't have disadvantage if you attack the guy that's already winded because he's up at the back.
I'll do that then.
Okay, give me a hit DC, and then
Please be.
it hits. As you kind of pull out your bow and give me some damage. That kills him.
That, was that
Finally.
was that the max you get?
That was rage.
You kill him as the arrow kind of whizzes past and just straight for the skull as the guard collapses and the spear rolls to the side. You fucking bitches! As the Severus Snape Guard kind of turns round to where the arrow's been fired from. Kanoa, what would you like to do?
So he's got his back to me now, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna stab him in the back with a short sword.
Okay.
Oh, I got a nat 1.
As you go to do that, he kind of turns round in quick succession as he grabs your wrist and then kind of grabs kind of pulls you and using you as a human shield, and while he's holding your hand as the longsword's pointed up. I didn't forget about you. Choose
Oh,
what you,
Severus.
Oh shit.
choose what you wish, wizard. Attack me and risk injuring your ally.
Shit. No, Robert, why do you have to do this to us?
Robert just ate.
As he uses his action to kind of start backing up out of the alley. What would you like to do, Valindra?
Could I maybe create a bonfire behind him to like spook him a bit?
You can do.
I'll do that then. Fuck it. Create a bonfire behind
As you kind of spawn it behind them,
spook him a bit. Eek.
as his entire back is engulfed in flames as he drops you, kind of. As he kind of lets go and tries to put out the fire. Fuck. What would you like to do? You are ungrappled, you're not being held anymore.
Oh, okay, well then I'm just gonna attempt to slice him again.
Okay.
If this'll work.
Slicey dicey.
Slicey dicey.
Slicey dicey. 15.
It doesn't hit.
God damn it.
As you try and go to
And
slice
one
him,
good roll.
as you try and go to slice him, he kind of just he kind of deflects it with his arm guards. It scrapes off. It is now the guard's turn as he goes to attack you, Kanoa.
Oh.
And he's got 12.
That doesn't hit.
As he kind of tries to slash you, you're just kind of ducking underneath his blade. Valindra, what would you like to do? He is far
Would I be
enough
able to use
away.
the longbow on him now?
You can use the longbow on him.
I'll use the longbow then, fuck it. Hold on. Is he good?
As you kind of,
Are you?
as you fire at him, he just kind of
I swear to
leans
God,
the
this
side as the
fucking
arrow
website hates me today.
fires straight into the bonfire, being engulfed into flames. Kanoa, what would you like to do?
Okay. I'm just gonna stab him in the back
Okay.
with a dagger.
Yeah, well,
Give me a hit, DC. Nat 20.
I would like to say that hits. It's a 26.
Yeah, it definitely does.
And it's a crit, so it doubles my damage.
2d4 plus 4.
Mhm.
8. 8 damage. Lovely. As you stab into him, he kind of
Look at them, the game chat.
piercing right into him. He kind of falls to one knee, and as he's kind of crying out in pain. It is now his turn. As he kind of stands back up and he grabs his sword, he goes to cut you in half, or at least attempts to.
Wait, who? Me?
Yeah, you.
Wow,
And he
imagine
rolls
trying
in-
to cut a child in half.
And he rolls a 19.
Ooh.
That hits.
Oh no.
Can you please
no.
take 6 points of slashing damage from me?
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
As he kind of swings down, and as you try and move out of the way, it just hits your shoulder blade as it kind of sticks in, as he pulls back out.
Well, that's not very money supermarket.
No, it is not very money supermarket.
Valindra, what would you like to do?
I am gonna use magic missile on him.
Okay.
Crusaders disappeared.
So I've noticed.
Alright, we cross that bridge when we plan it.
Yeah. Okay. How many effects is it? 3?
Yep.
Right, Val, hurry up and finish this guy. I need to piss.
Eat to poo.
Safe to say you kill him. How would you like
Let's
to do it?
go.
I was waiting. That was really good rolls. That was cool. I barely did any damage to them, but I killed both of them.
Yeah, no, it was my critical hit.
Colonel,
How would you like to do it?
I did most of the work, and you took all the credit.
Hit him right in his fucking face.
As all 3 missiles as he falls back,
That's for killing out Dumbledore.
as he falls back into the bonfire, and his entire body is engulfed into flames as his armor as his body kind of drops to the side, burned in carcass, face unrecognizable. Congratulations, you survived.
Can I have Val check on Carnoa and make sure she's okay?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, I'm a little low on health, so I'm gonna chug health potion.
Do I have any? I don't think I have any potions.
I have one.
Okay.
Just a normal potion of healing. So that's 2d4 plus 2.
I just lied. I do have a potion of healing. It's a lesser one though.
So that's 7.
Would you like to loot the corpses?
Yes, of course.
You-
Who do you
Kidding, yeah.
take me
Oh.
for?
Oh, wow.
Noah is a rogue.
As
Yes,
you-
I'm literally a rogue that steals anything in sight. Of course I want to look at
You
bodies.
use both I would like to ask who goes for which body.
I'm going for Snape.
By all means, I'll go for
As
the
you,
other one.
as you go and loot. As you go and loot,
Alan Gardner.
Alan.
Crusader says he'll be back.
Thank fuck.
So, Sophie, Valindra makes her way over to the burnt carcass and starts scourging around his body, only to find most of the valuables are burned up, except a potion. A potion of kind of light blue liquid as it circles around. You can make an Arcana check if you wish to identify it. And
I'll do that.
okay, roll for it. And Kanoa, they loot the carcass, only
Of course.
only to find that the guard has 50 gold pieces on them.
Can I also take both my daggers back?
Of course.
Thank you.
As you try and check this potion, you almost drop it. As you're kind of looking into it, you have no idea what this potion is. Not a clue. You could probably find somebody in the town to identify it for you.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Or a fellow wizard.
May I just say that
I
I
was
am
about to say-
rolling at it right now?
Only you had another lost in your party.
I was about to say, I'll need to wait till I reunite with him.
Okay. What would you like to do?
that.
There is a bonfire blocking your exit.
Oh yeah, that's a, that's a very good point.
Do you have the
I
ability
have-
to get rid of it? Or
I
just
have
create?
water.
I mean, it
I have
lasts
water tome.
for... You have water tome, but that will be taking up a spell slot.
Oh. Do
Oh.
I want to do that?
Alternatively, you can wait for the spell to run out.
Okay.
Okay,
How
right.
long would that take?
It will take...
In theory,
It will
if
take
I,
up another 50 seconds.
If
I'm almost
I
through then.
roll high enough, can I jump over it?
Absolutely.
It's 50 seconds for fuck's sake.
It is...
I want to try. Would it be acrobatics then?
Of course. It is 60
Okay,
feet
never
wide
mind.
with 5 feet tall, and as you go to try and parkour way over it, you are covered in flames as you drop back to the ground before you can even get halfway across, and you're kind of rolling back. Can you please take a full 6 points of fire damage for me?
I literally just got 7 back. I tried to be cocky.
As most of your
sorry.
clothes are now burnt.
These are the only clothes I have.
Okay. I was going to. This was going to be a perfect time to switch perspectives, but
Should
it
we
seems
just take a break then while we wait for Crusader?
we absolutely can.
Right.
Okay, awesome.
I
I'm
have
gonna
had
go.
something that I noticed from the start of the fight,
What?
and because of this, Robert, I want to hop into a different call with you for a second.
Okay.
Oh no.
That doesn't sound good.
That does not sound good.
No, this is
Hello, Colin.
remember when we made these characters and
Mhm.
we were a green artifact
Yes.
or something along those lines? Yeah.
Mhm.
I have a ring of mind shielding.
I'm aware.
This ring, you're immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you are lying, know your alignment or your creature type. Creatures can only telepathically communicate with you if you allow it.
I'm well aware of what ring you have.
Is that why he's not spoke to me?
No,
Oh.
you've
But
just.
doesn't that mean I have the choice when it happens?
Is he reading people's minds though? Is he talking to people telepathically though?
Could be.
Well, we'll find out if he ever does talk to you, or if he
Something
ever
else I've
doesn't.
noticed that's very adorable.
What?
If Marcellus dies, he can still communicate with Carnoa.
How so?
If you die while wearing the ring, your soul enters it unless it already houses a soul. You can remain in the ring or depart for the afterlife. As long as your soul is in the ring, you can telepathically communicate with any creature wearing it. A wearer can't prevent this telepathic communication.
Nice. They'd have to be wearing it.
I know.
Okay.
Right. Hop back in there.
And oh, what's happened?
Me and Robert come back.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, babe.
What's happened?
It was a question about an item that I had.
Okay.
Okay.
That's less worrying.
Don't worry, there's nothing secrecy going on. Not at all.
Uh-huh. That's what you're telling us.
I can literally tell you the conversation I had with Robert.
Yeah, but how do we know you're not lying?
Because Colin's
Robert,
a
are you
shit
fine
liar.
with me telling them what I just told you?
Mate, go ahead.
So, when we made these, we were told to pick a green artifact.
Yeah.
So I picked a Ring of Mind shielding.
Yeah.
Which reads, while wearing this ring, you're immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you are lying, know your alignment, or know your creature type. Creatures can only telepathically communicate with you only if you allow it. So I was asking him, was that the reason why I haven't had a conversation with Constantine yet?
And my response was
What's response was,
no.
how do you know he's telepathically communicating with people?
That's a fair comeback.
Yeah.
That is a compliment. I have my own theories on Constantine,
That's what I was thinking, but Robert's thrown me off a little bit.
but Robert does that a lot.
But I still think that was a better item to have. Because I remember the first time I chose it, Robert went, "Are you sure?"
See, I have my own questions about Constantine, but I can't because it relates to my lore, so I can't ask him in front of you guys.
I can read the rest of the description to the item because I didn't read the whole description of it. You can use an action to cause the ring to become invisible until you use another action to make it visible until you remove the ring or until you die. If you die wearing the ring, your soul enters it, unless it already houses a soul. You can remain in the ring or depart for the afterlife. As long as your soul is in the ring, you can telepathically communicate with any creature wearing it, and a wearer cannot prevent this telepathic communication.
Well then.
Well, even if Marcellus dies, he can still kick about.
Great, so we get your ghost.
I can talk, Val can talk to spirits.
Specifically,
Val-
whoever wears the ring after Marcellus dies.
That could be a way I could connect with Cronulla, actually, because I could technically talk to Faye if I wanted to. When you really think about it. But at the same time, I don't think I want to do that.
But I still think that it was a good choice me picking that ring, Robert.
Perhaps it was.
I'm fucking... I think Robert's trying to throw me off and I think I'm right.
I mean, he's good at that.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
He wouldn't tell you
He's
if you're
good at
right.
throwing people off. But how do you know he's not throwing you off, but throwing you off?
It
when
was
he's throwing
like,
you off?
about that, he just went, I'm well aware of what items you have. So I'm just like, oh.
It's my job as the DM to know what items you possess.
I was sitting through that entire fight, like, I think I've fucking got something here. So
Yeah.
I really want, that's why right towards the start of the fight, I went, Robert, check your DMs.
I'm gonna check your DMs right now.
Did Crusader say when he's going to be back?
No, he's a bit busy.
Will he be back tonight at some point though, yeah?
He should be. He said he'd BRB. Be right back. Well, that was a fucking lie.
But
Could
honestly,
I
that's
actually...
just...
Could I
that's
actually do that, Robert?
Do what?
fucking cogs in my head.
Could I have Val talk to Faye? Because Val can talk to spirits.
You can't.
Hello, I am back. I'm just got my mic and camera off because I'm talking to my partner. But if you need me, just
Right.
say.
That's fine. You say you talk to spirits, but I'm pretty sure you can only talk to Celestial.
Is that it? Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I
it was a
didn't-
worth a shot. Worth
I
a shot.
didn't see that Marvel movie.
Which means you can
Fucking-
talk to gods and higher beings.
That is helpful. Wait, does that mean I can break the fourth wall and talk to you?
That's not how that one works, but I like the
Are you
idea
sure?
of thinking. I am the narrator. I am the narrator. I don't exist.
So that means that
Literally.
technically the narrator's a god.
Oh, my mind was fucking whirring like a madman there.
Smoke coming
God.
off it.
What
It
were
may
we
just-
saying?
What's
Sorry,
up?
what were we saying about the Marcellus's ring in Cronulla?
Oh, I mentioned a thing. It has an ability that if I die, my soul, Marcellus's soul can enter the ring and communicate with whoever wears it, even if he's dead. That's if I
Oh.
choose to either go into the ring or go to the afterlife.
Ah, okay. So in theory,
choose
Cronulla
to
can
go
keep her
on.
adoptive dad.
But I can also use an action to make it invisible. So I might just casually just.
And he returns.
Was a
What am I doing?
What? We're on a break, don't worry.
Okay.
Well, break's
I
finished.
literally had a fucking 5-minute fucking rant there about an item that I've got that may be the answer to something, but it might not be. I don't know. I'm freaking the fuck out.
Right. So everyone's back. Everyone's ready. We're gonna swap perspectives over to the sewer drunks.
No, we are the sewer religion.
The
All
The
hail
s-
the rats.
The sewer
We've been
religion.
down here long enough. It's starting to form a philosophy about it. Yeah.
We have
Um.
seen the rat lord.
So where were we? Ah, yes, the pit of despair.
Pipes.
Go southwest, so we were up. We went back up the tunnel we were in and went right from there.
He's indeed
So
dead.
towards the rats.
Some nice ambience music as you hear scuttling coming from the pipes in front of you.
Can I use animal handling to try and stop the rats from hurting us?
Now he thinks of that.
Go for it.
15.
Okay.
Looks like rats on the menu, boys.
What would you like
I
to
just
do?
realised as I was sitting there I had a +3 in animal handling, so
What would you like to do to the rats?
I would like to just try and be nice to them. Like, hello there, rat.
Bear in mind it's handling with rats, not communicating with rats.
I just stroked the rat's back.
As rats start to scurry around, you kind of start. As the rats are about to like jump on you and start feasting on you, you start stroking them as they start to be a lot more calm and less agitated.
Give the rats a wee tug as they're going by.
And after
Not
this
doing that.
kind of calming sensation for most of the rats, they seem to ignore you for the better part. They kind of scurry.
There we go. That's
Okay.
So, onward.
Progressing down the pipe.
Which, if that map is correct, looks a bit like a southwest direction. No, it's southeast, but
Southwest, following the ship river.
Yes. Did I give the directions of southeast on the scroll?
you give southwest.
Did I? Southeast, I do apologise.
No, that's fine. We're kind of heading that way, I think.
You
Yeah,
are
it
indeed.
looks like it, yeah.
As you start to progress more, you kind of hear the kind of scuttling up ahead, but not for as if they're leaving the pipes. And you start to make your way through the ooze. Eric, Marcellus, can you both give me a con save?
Oh, buddy.
12, because my +1 in my...
Oh, I paroled the wrong one.
If it should be the same, right? They're both
Yeah,
+1.
it is the same, yeah.
You both pass.
12 then.
You both pass.
Oh. Oh.
As you kind of start breathing, and you start kind of coughing, but it's not a kind of painful cough. It's just kind of a natural one. As you start to see the exit to the pipes as it's kind of barred off.
Uh-huh.
Shit, I pressed the wrong one. Fuck. I fucked up. This is a lot more. This is a lot harder to control. Might I add?
Looks easy. No.
Yeah, but I'm just an idiot. Okay, Marcellus, you are confronted by copper bars. What would you like to do? They seem to be pretty sturdy.
See if I roll high enough.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to freeze them with Ray of Frost to try and shatter them?
Go for it. Why not?
19.
As your hands kind of glow blue cold, and Eric, you get another chill of cold air behind you. Dedrick, you're unfazed. As you kind of grab the bars, and the copper bars turn from nice bronze to kind of blue cold as they kind of start having icicles and frost all around them as you kind of given enough space to crawl through.
You wouldn't have been able to do that if I wasn't here.
No. I can concede that.
Sorry, I just love that response, Adam. Yeah, I'll take that.
Right, due to the sword, this is as much as you can see, but due to Marcel's night vision, you kind of see across. You see across the river and down the end of the corridor. And as what you see, Marcellus, is more of a haunting sight. As you see massive, two massive rats kind of just walking through the acidic river. They're kind of growing fungi at their back, and they kind of seem and their mouths are kind of foaming up. And as the one in front seems to have an eye kind of drooping, the one in the back doesn't seem to have any eyes.
Fuck. So just look.
Dedrick, Eric, you guys don't see this.
I didn't mean that. Oh, but that's fine.
So we are blind to this.
You are blind to this, correct?
Right.
And a swarm of rats on the other side of the bridge as well, as you kind of hear scuttling.
How far away are they?
Not too far. They kind of seem to be coming in your direction as well. They're about 20 feet away.
20 feet, so if I use fireball, we're fucked.
Not if you cast in the middle of them.
I'll cast a... I'm just thinking, because these things are probably quite strong. I'm assuming. So I'm gonna finally use it. I'm finally getting to use it.
The wand, fireball wand, I assume?
I'd like to use 2 charges of it, and they to not be on a second charge. They will take 9d6 on a pass, and half of it in a fail.
Okay. Since the giant rats...
8d6 on 8d6 and a wait, what? On a failed save, and half as much in a successful one.
What do they need to pass?
15.
15. Both giant rats fail, the swarm of rats succeed.
So, the thing is, it's saying the effect's 9d6, but a target takes 8 on a failed saving throw. So they just rolled 8d6.
You can roll the 9d6 and then take like the last number away.
So it's 32 damage.
Okay.
But it's not letting me see all the numbers.
That's fine. All three, the swarm, the rats, and the giant rats kind of, as the acid kind of splatters against the wall, there's just this massive heap of fire energy just kind of summons between the two rats as you can see Marcellus's wand tip smoking, as the giant rats that were once there are no longer there. Eric and Dedrick, you've just seen him cast a fireball and you have no idea at what.
Pretty good, bro.
There were 2 rats that were a hell of a lot bigger than anything we've just seen.
Well, anything that you have seen, I've not seen anything.
Plus a swarm of rats that was also there.
Are you good? Are you are you on anything of any kind?
I'm not. I know what I saw. I have dark vision.
Okay. Well, thank you, I guess.
Okay.
I'll say I'm sorry.
Apparently.
So which directions would you like to go?
Can you read the directions of the scroll again?
No.
Indeed.
Fuck, I didn't write anything down. Yes.
So even though I can't get over to it, am I able to investigate it from where I'm standing?
From what your dark vision can't really make out differences in structure. Not well enough to discover a fake wall anyway.
So no.
Right, so in that case, I am going to...
You need some sort of light.
In that case, I cast Continual Flame,
Okay.
which is a spell that. Let me get a 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within range that lasts the duration.
Okay.
So, will I be able to cast it about like 3/4 of the way across that makes me see it?
Equivalent to brightness to a torch springs forth.
Oh, I was
from...
reading the wrong thing. I was reading Flaming Sphere there.
Ah, right. Yeah, continual flame. Fortunately not, my friend.
Fuck. In that case, what I will do is I will head right from where we are, heading more towards the southeast. But that way.
Okay. I take
Like,
it
see the way
Eric
the
and
rats
Dedrick
came
follow.
from? That
Yeah.
way.
Cool. As you start making your way down the long corridor, you can see the scorched remains of giant rats, the same that presumably Marcellus was on about, as they seem to be slowly sinking into the acid.
My VTTs just went dark.
Still working for me, man.
Are you zoomed in?
Oh, it's back now. There we are.
Okay, good.
No, Robert, I was meaning going the other way.
What, the other way? This way?
Yeah.
Oops.
Towards the southeast. So
I thought you meant this way. My bad.
I'm meaning like that way. Yeah.
In the cover.
Okay. Fair enough then. You have no idea what scorched rats he was on about. You guys never saw any of this.
Another episode of sewage.
Oh, there we go. I'm back on my
You
PC.
guys are gonna be in the sewers.
I'm back on my
Actually,
PC.
I think I know. The worst thing is I know what I want to do now.
Right, okay. Hang on, right. Last time, if it cuts off again, then we'll call it an end to the session.
Fingers crossed, let's do it.
Right,
I'd
okay.
like to investigate the wall at what I'm presuming to be a dead end.
Okay. It's not a dead end. The tunnel seems to be a tunnel of just long acidic river that seems to go and to just continue downwards. It does have an archway though, that, like, it is a dead end from your perspective. Like, it does, if you kind of lean. Camera's not on. If you lean to the side and look down the tunnel, you can see it just progresses onwards.
Okay. Are your eyes in the darkness, my friend?
What would you like to do?
Well, there's no point. I've brought us down here for no reason then. I've brought us down here. You know what? Go back. They see the rat corpses.
So you see the rat corpses that he was on about. They definitely have, and you definitely see them. And now you are here, Marcellus. This you can. What you see right now is everything that you can see, and in the middle of this acidic lake, you can see two mutant-esque creatures. One with his left arm being tentacles, and his other arm being covered in this bloated green it's kind of pulsating around them.
Oh dear.
What would you like to do? They haven't noticed you yet, but they.
I love how
I'm
both
assuming
of
they
you
can
have
heal
come
that
across
sound.
so many mutants and main Sophia just chilling. You can have so many mutants, and we're just chilling at a tavern.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, not exactly
see,
chilling.
is there something blocking us between us and the bridge?
Us and the bridge.
The
What, to the
bridge
north?
Yes.
to the
Here.
north. There's nothing blocking you from that bridge.
Head towards it and cross over.
Because that will take us back to where we came in, basically.
Or it will take us to the other side of the river. Because my
Yeah,
plan is for it to take us down this side.
Yeah, and we can kind of cross the bridge here.
Okay. So, just to remind you, you have this pipe that's not been explored.
Right.
You have here that hasn't been explored.
But we don't have an entrance unless we go back.
And you have this bridge that hasn't been explored that leads.
That's where I'm planning on going.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that
they're all on the same
that one?
side of the map, so it makes sense for us to head that way.
Okay.
I would preface going for the bridge, which none of you kind of have a choice. I'm the one with the eyes.
Muscle memory starts to kick in. You do realise that Eric, Dedrick, you guys have been here before.
What?
Can each of you give me a dex save?
Dex save. $19.
Goddamn.
16, baby!
Fuck.
As Marcellus and Eric both cross the bridge with relative ease,
Goddamn.
Dedrick makes it away halfway across the bridge as as the planks start to creak and and the entire bridge just collapses as it is submerged in this acidic river.
Woo, swim, swim.
Can I give the name for this episode?
Go ahead.
The DM's quest to kill Dedrick via acid. Because I swear this is the fourth fucking time something along this line has happened.
The man
Dedrick.
is just preternaturally clumsy.
I've done this many times in my old party, old friend.
Dedrick, as you make your way as you swing yourself to safety, your adrenaline starts to wear off as your entire body is just burning. Can you please take 5 points of acidic damage for me? Your armor is on its last legs,
Shit.
and I don't mean that as a kind of, DM telling the story. I mean it's on its last legs.
Okay.
Any
Can I
more acid plunges into acid, the armor will burn off.
Can I get out?
Find the exit.
Okay.
Right.
See, to be honest, I think, you know how this fucking scroll mentioned about glory and that, we can come back here another time. It's not worth nearly killing Dedrick multiple times. We just need to focus on getting the fuck out
We're
of here.
still looking for the way out, my bro.
I know,
Dedrick,
that's what I'm saying.
Crusader, what have you done to piss off Robert?
I don't know, man.
He's the one that can't get past fucking 10 on a dex save, man.
That's fucking...
Right, just so I can
just looking
remind
through it
myself.
quickly, Dedrick, dex save, that wasn't one he had to make. 7 again. 3.
Right. So, progressing your way downwards. Where are you going?
Towards that bridge.
Okay.
Can you see that, Robert, when I do that?
Yeah, I can.
Right, good that I know how it worked that now.
And as you start progressing your way there,
Do you want to stay in that side of the bridge from there?
I guess.
the pipe shows itself. with its bars still intact. And
Right.
the bridge. What would you like to do?
I don't know what Crusader and Adam will do, but I will cross.
Yay.
Okay, give me a deck save, Marcellus.
18.
You cross the bridge with relative ease.
What can I see?
You see everything.
Can I take off my armor, put it in my backpack, and make the jump without it disintegrating?
We'll probably disintegrate in your backpack either way.
Can I throw my backpack across?
Is that how you would like to do this?
Leave your
Yes.
backpack here.
I mean, how will I get it, though?
True.
Okay.
Mm.
If you wish to do that, give me a strength roll.
Saving throw or just a strength
It's
roll?
just a strength roll.
I was about to say if he rolls it too strong, it battles off the wall and immediately gets destroyed.
As
Why
you...
would you say that?
Okay,
Why
so
would you say that?
so your armor ceases to exist.
Can I roll that? No, I'm not gonna do it. I was
Right.
gonna say
So-
can I roll to try and catch it, but I'm not risking
No,
it.
it's okay. As you take off your armor, you start Are you sure you want to take off your? Are you taking off your helmet as well?
No, that's just saying on.
Okay, the helmet stays on, while everything else is taken off. You can see the kind of ragged clothes underneath. This armor hasn't been taken off in fucking ages. He sleeps, he bathes in this armor. And he stuffs it in his bag as he chucks it across the river, landing on the wall just beside Marcellus.
Alright.
Okay.
I make the jump.
Are you swimming or are you walking across the bridge?
I'll walk across.
Alright, Eric, Dedrick, please give me deck saves.
Okay.
Can
I'm
I-
so glad I did that! Oh my god!
Eric, a deck save from you, please.
Crusader, you fucking
If you wish to go
son of a
across the bridge, that is. If you
I
don't, you
do.
can.
Can I use my potion of healing first?
Yes, of course.
Alright.
Crusader, see whenever you get a deck save, there's something on your phone called flight mode. And just blame internet issues.
Yeah, you're right. I'm lagging whenever the rolls come in. Yeah, that's right. There's a Chinese hacker on the other end that's making me get low rolls.
Okay.
That is the fourth deck save in a row, which Crusader with a +2 has got under 10.
Oh my god.
Okay, give yourself.
Alright, so 5 points.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And then what, a dex roll?
Yep, a dex roll, please.
Oh no.
Hmm?
As you make your way across the bridge, a plank underneath you breaks, but you manage to just in time make it to the other side.
So Marcellus takes his dagger of rebound and slits his own through it.
As Dedrick starts to make his way across the bridge, he didn't realise that Eric had just lost a plank on the bridge, and his foot completely submerges into the acid as he kind of climbs back onto the bridge and crawls to the other side. The bridge is still sort of intact. Okay, Dedrick, can you please take 2 points of acidic damage from me?
Yes, boss.
Sorry, bro.
Anyone want to give me an
Crusader, you
acidic
should've
hug?
just stayed out the fucking well.
Shut up. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna put my armor back on.
Okay. As you equip your armor back on a more comfy state, where would you like to go?
I'd say,
Towards the arch, I'd guess.
yeah. Because I feel like if I investigate there, we're gonna get the same shit we did before at the other side.
As the place kind of opens up,
What are these?
these are pipes. They seem to be, they're kind of just level off the ground, kind of flooding acid into the river and pool beneath. The gap, there's a gap between that can be jumped, but there was two.
There we go. Hmm.
My...
The pipes have bars on them, but they look to be easily removed.
What are we thinking, boys? What are we thinking?
I don't know.
I have never been more stressed out in my life.
What's everyone's health on first?
Mine. Damn.
I
Mine's
am
on
on
12.
10, but I also have a greater healing potion.
Okay.
So, worst comes to worst, I can just pop that, baby.
Well, if you're going to jump across, I'm going to need 2 consecutive athletics checks between you both. All 3 of you.
I'd say we jump onto the middle. We don't go to the other side just yet. See these pipes? Are these pipes linked to the river? Like, is there acid going in or out of it?
There seems to be acid kind of pouring out, not like kind of, more kind of just kind of leaking out.
Trickle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you were to remove the bars,
Check is unlikely.
like if you were to remove the bars, you could do what you've been doing and crawl through the pipes.
Yeah, but how do I do that without attracting the attention of these two?
It's a gamble, isn't it?
Or you can just progress forward.
That's the thing. I am still tempted to try and investigate that wall down there.
I thought you wanted to get out of here.
You're already across the bridge.
What?
You're already across the bridge, so
Fuck it, I'm making the jump.
athletics
Shit.
check. As you go to run and jump,
I
you
went
trip.
really
Fucking died against Alan Rickman, you little fuck.
You trip
I
against
didn't know.
a loose stone, causing you to completely lose your balance as you plunge into the acid. And as you kind of try and submerge back to state, you find yourself on the other side. Can you please take 3 points of acidic damage for me? And you kind of hear the clicking. They haven't noticed you, but they definitely heard something and they're more alert. Another sound will set them off. How much damage
Would
did
I
you
be
take?
able to... 3.
Okay. Eric,
Would
Dedrick,
Hmm.
what would you like
Not
to do?
like any gods.
What's the
Do you wanna go?
safest route?
It's jumping, I think. We can't
Oh,
have the bars.
Or you can go back. You've got 2 options. Either you got 3 options. Either break this bars in these pipes. Go back to one of these pipes, but that requires crossing the bridge again. Or follow Marcellus. That was 4. 4 options.
I'll do whatever Eric's doing.
Great. Okay.
You still having a fucking spell time up there?
I'll make the jump, or I'll try and make the jump.
Athletics check, please.
I should have stayed with Carnoa and fucking Valandra.
It might
Yes,
be
you
worth.
should have.
Might be worth Daedric staying here, and then
Why
that
did you take
way
me over?
the monsters get Larry. We've got some distant backup.
Okay.
We're not all on a tiny platform getting beat down by these guys. I assume I have slightly more life than you, Daedric, so that's why I'm happy to do the jump.
Okay.
So what?
Athletics.
Athletics. Alright, come on. Come on, give me the good shit. Oh no.
Fuck.
As you trip on the loop,
motherfuckers.
as you trip on the same stone, you plunge straight into the acid and you kind of fix yourself and you stand top of the platform. You hear as both mutants seem to now be aware of your presence. Can all three of you please roll initiative?
Oh no.
Fuck.
And we shift perspectives over to Delindra and Kanoa.
But what was
You
what?
can actually do, Robert. I fucking despise you. I hope you die.
Man, that thread's going, my man.
Changing?
We're
Sure.
shifting perspectives again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks,
awesome.
baby.
Now,
Piss.
where were we with Delindra
Yeah,
and
cigarette
Kanoa?
before I get fucked.
Carnoa is on fire.
Kanoa's on fire after
I
dusting
am
herself
indeed on
off and
fire,
kind of sitting with the bonfire as it kind of dissipates after the allotted time limit. Where would you like to go?
First of all, I would like to heal.
Okay, you can do so.
I only have a greater potion though.
What do I have?
Do you have like any healing spells?
Hold on. I've got a potion of healing, but it's a lesser.
Okay. Wait, I should probably remove this from my.
Getting them
Use
being
that.
bills.
I guess I'm gonna use my greater.
Okay. Heal up.
'Cause I'm not looking too hot right now. Oh well, I mean,
I've only got 10 healing, so potion of healing lesser. How much would that give me? Just one.
Which potion are you using?
Lesser. Potion of healing.
It should be a 1d4 plus
Yeah.
1.
I'm not gonna use my greater one because that's just too much, and I'd probably go over and waste it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm scared in case I die.
I'm gonna leave mine for now because I'm not too bad. I'm just over half, so
As long as we didn't pick any more fights.
yes.
Oh, we technically didn't pick that fight, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Nadia, what you said earlier has actually got me dead paranoid now.
What?
About us killing the guards and it not being a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it tends not to be a good thing.
Take
killing
Crusader
anyone.
and Eric, take Dedrick and Eric for example. They've killed like 5 already.
Yeah,
I say
Yeah.
us. I'm the one that killed them. You just helped me.
Hey, I did most of the damage. I might as well have killed them.
Ah, shit.
So after this frank argument between the two orphan sisters, where would you like to go?
We're in like an alley now, right?
Yes, you're in an alley. The fire camp, the bonfire is just dispersed.
Okay. I think we should maybe try to regroup or at least get in contact with them. Because we have no clue where they are. Like, we know they're down a well.
For the love of God, don't come down that fucking well if you want to
We're not
live.
going to.
No, do it, do it. Help us, please, for the
'Cause
love
you,
of God.
you kind of hear, you kind of
Stupid,
hear,
like
you hear slight mumbles in the air of "Don't do it,
I
don't
mean,
do
Carnoa
it."
can do that all she wants. I'm staying here.
Hey, I have +6 acrobatics. I can get up and down that well with ease if I roll high enough. But I'm not going
Plus
to.
6 don't do shit without luck. I have +6 and I don't know. Athletics. What does that have gotten me? Nowhere.
With self-destructing of the internet.
Can anyone hear him?
Hello.
Yeah, I
Yes.
can hear him.
Okay. Might need to quit out and back in, but just wait.
Yes, ma'am.
With the self-destruction of my internet,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's going to keep turning on and off, or it might be the last time it does it, and we should be good. But
There we go.
okay. So with the self-destruction of my internet, we can either continue playing, hoping that it was the last time, or we can call it there, and we can do perhaps 2 separate sessions. What I mean by that is a session with kind of solo session with Relindra and Kanoa, and a solo session with the religious folk.
To get us kind of back together.
I
Just
think
depends.
so.
Free.
Obviously. Or we can continue playing the now and hope the internet is not gay.
I think it. One more go.
Okay. One more
I
go.
don't know what else.
People?
Is Sophie here?
Sophie?
He's gone. Yeah.
She's dying. Wow, everyone's having a great time.
Yeah.
Sophie?
Answer me, you hoe.
Well, if Sophie doesn't come back, then we might as well stop because it is me and Sophie's
What's going on
turn.
with the fucking internet in Dumbarton? Is it still delivered by bicycle?
It must be. It must be. Virgin Media, you know, fucking
Oh, don't get me started, bro.
loving life, you know.
Are you too, man?
She says her Discord's acting up for some reason. Like, she has internet, but she can't.
You think you'll never be incentivized to do a hate crime, and then you have Virgin Media, and things change.
Yeah.
Get Virgin.
Sophie.
It's like a monopoly up here. It's your only choice. It's like living in a Soviet country where you're not allowed other internet.
Sky's awful.
Virgin's awful. Well, I mean, it's not awful, but it just dips in and out.
And
all the
it
time.
just decides it's great until it decides to stop working.
Yeah, because their help services are just like a chatbot.
Yeah.
That just goes, have you tried turning it off and on again? Yes, motherfucker.
I've tried twice, motherfucker.
Oh, good luck with that.
Sophie coming back?
I think she restarted the Discord.
Got a message they're saying to do is just like shut Discord down entirely. Because that was happening to me, see, whenever you've told me to hop into a different call for your Constantine talks. I've had to shut down Discord entirely. I did. You just fucking shut it down and reopen.
Sophia's big brain.
Indeed.
Super big brain. Humongous big brain.
See, so Sophie's creative, but when it comes to basic things like restarting Discord,
You do know that when she comes back on, I'm gonna call her a fucking idiot for asking that question.
I don't blame you. I do the same.
Why don't we all just do it at once?
And then as a collective group.
Oliver just like, you're a fucking idiot.
You're a fucking idiot.
Give her
You
a chance.
dirty fucking diesel.
Right, Sophie, you're a fucking idiot.
Sophie, you're a
I
fucking idiot.
genuinely have no idea what's happening.
You're an idiot,
Do you
Sophie.
restart this? How do you restart something?
Not there. I don't know. It's not giving me the option. on this
Okay,
fucking
okay,
laptop,
okay. Relindra,
I'm
Kanoa,
back.
what's the plan?
I still think that we should try and make contact with them, but I don't know how.
Smoke signals.
My partner says yell really loudly.
As far as you know, they're at the bottom of a well.
Yeah. I
I
say we go to the well and yell, "Hey, you guys!"
Hey, you guys.
Okay.
Hold on.
You guys are
Wait.
assholes.
Now, in the same time frame as the religious folk being attacked and failing their jumps across a small gap, you guys make it to the well, and what do you shout down?
Hey, you guys.
It echoes. You shout loud enough for it to echo throughout, and Marcellus, Dedrick, and Eric just hear a faint. Hey, you guys.
Are you guys still alive?
Are you
You good?
guys still alive?
That's
Wait. Hey, you guys. Oh, wait.
That's
Hey, you guys.
an idea.
Are you okay down there?
Noise attract the attention of the mutants.
Yes, it distracts them long enough for you guys to get your first turns in, no matter the initiative. As they kind of all click, snap, and turn their bodies to the opposite direction.
Because my thought was if we could stay.
Slapped in a minute. Bitch is gonna get slapped in a minute. Bitch is gonna get slapped in a minute. I'm on my phone. This is like the gayest thing ever.
Oh my god.
I'm on my phone. I think we may have to call it.
Looks like that's it for tonight.
It looks like we'll have to call it there for tonight. Now we have two options. We can either do.
I hope to get out of the sewers, but maybe next week.
Maybe next week.
Wasn't that literally what I said? That it wouldn't happen till like next week.
Yeah.
Jinx stuff.
You jinxed it.
You
You jinxed you guys.
I dare you.
Oh, you jinxed me too.
Cause of
Oh, for fuck's. Right. So.
she was the way you've ended things.
Uh-huh.
Things have ended.
Yeah.
I don't think two separate sessions sense.
Okay.
They are now trying. They are trying.
I mean,
to get us.
my gambling mind says go one more time.
Can we hear him?
Yep. Hello.
One more.
Hello.
Robert, you're
Was
a fucking
it?
Hello.
What?
Right. My gambling mind says one more time.
One more.
My gambling mind says one more time. It's up to you guys.
One more time.
It's up to yous.
One more time and then Adam leaves.
Adam leaves. Adam's like, fuck this. Fuck your gambling. Right, okay. As the mutants kind of click and hiss and turn around to this sound, Dedrick, Marcellus, Eric, yous all get 1 free turn. What would you like to do?
See,
Kill
because
that
they're distracted.
bastard.
See if we try and escape from combat. Would they
Oh, we
still
could
have
leave.
an attack?
What would you like to do, sorry?
See because they are distracted by this sound.
Mm-hmm.
If we try to escape combat, would they still get an opportunity of attack?
They are not in range for an opportunity of attack. You can try and bolt it.
I would like to try and hide somewhere just to try and see if they will just follow that sound.
Okay. Dedrick, Eric.
I just want to leave, man.
Going back up towards the bridge here.
You want to go hide back up to the bridge?
It's more to wait.
If you were to go to the bridge, you wouldn't be able to see what happens to the mutants.
That's what you see, man.
Necessarily to see if I go maybe about here.
Mm-hmm.
They're still in range.
You can see from there. Yes, you've got 60 feet of dark vision.
So I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
And that gives me still a comfortable amount of what I can see.
Okay.
I can see where they're going.
Give me another athletics check.
Check. Athletics.
Dedrick and Eric, what are you doing?
I want to get the hell out.
What?
I rolled a 7.
Imagine.
As you try to make your way back over, you kind of trip back, and covered by acid. Do you want to continue swimming to the other side or go back to Eric?
I am going to swim to the other side.
Okay.
Just keep
The mutants have now. Can you please take 2 points of acidic damage? The mutants have now turned their attention back to you guys.
God damn it, dude.
Dedrick, Eric, you still have your free turn if you may wish to use it. What would
I'm
you like to do?
fucking leaving. Can't fuck this shit.
Okay.
I don't need
Where are
that.
you going?
Anywhere but here.
Okay.
You're gonna have to cross that bridge, bro.
Cross it. I'm crossing it. Let's go.
Okay. As Dedrick just uses his action to dash in 60 feet, can you give me a deck save? Going across this bridge.
Let's go!
As Dedrick's moody huff causes him to just straight up walk over the bridge without any issues as he makes it to the pipe on the other side. Eric, what would you like to do?
I mean, it seems like we're retreating, so I'm not going to be the only guy fighting these people.
Yeah, you kind of you see Marcellus fall into the lake and swim to the other side as you see Dedrick just turn and walk away.
Yeah, I'm booking it for the bridge. I'm out.
Right.
Okay.
Just abandon Marcellus.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh no! Come on!
Be good.
Oh
no, we not good.
Oh no!
The opposite good. We pretty fucking far from good.
Okay. As you try and make your way across, you just feel your leg be whipped by one of the tentacles, causing you to lose balance and fall into the lake. Can you please take 6 points of acidic damage? And you do not manage to swim to safety. You are still in the lake.
Oh boy! Oh bother!
That's not good.
Okay.
Well, good luck, guys.
Okay.
I have a really bad feeling that someone's gonna die.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Marcellus. It is now the mutants' turns, as promised. And they start, as their focus has now been trained onto the splashing and paddling in the acid, followed by the screaming, they start to make their way towards you guys. Can both of you, Marcellus and Eric, can you both give me a dex save? Eric, give me a dex save with disadvantage.
What does that mean?
That means you roll twice and you take the lowest number.
Robert.
Eric passes. As the glow as the exploding blob jumps forward. Marcellus, Dedrick. No, sorry. Well, 3 people got all of them wrong. 1 in 3 chance got it wrong. Eric, you managed to use the explosion to your advantage to kind of propel yourself up onto the platform, not taking 2 points of damage.
Only 2?
He said he succeeded. Marcellus,
That's him.
on the other hand, can you please take 4 points of damage for me? As it kind of explodes in acidic form right in front of you.
Wait, no.
This episode is giving me anxiety, man. This is awful.
You're getting anxiety. You're getting anxiety.
I know.
Wait. Who's taking the 4 hit points of damage? Was it me or?
It was Colin. You take 2.
Okay.
You take 2.
Ooh.
Just one of them that's done that.
Yep. The other mutant makes its way around, kind of just walking through the acid, and it goes to attack.
Who's it attacking?
It attacks you, Marcellus. That's a 3.
So that does not hit.
It doesn't hit as he kind of whips his tentacles round. They just narrowly dodge as you kind of jump back and push it back up against the wall as it kind of claws at the wall above you. It is now both of your guys' turn. What would you like to do?
I would like. I need to do it. I need to. Am I able to use a potion and an item?
You can use the potion as a bonus action, and you can use that item as an action if you wish. Goodbye. Okay.
I'm actually stressed out my fucking mind right now. I'm too close for using my Firebolt wand. I'm gonna use Firebolt
Okay.
as a normal action.
Roll me a hit, DC.
15.
That hits.
10.
The mutant just engulfs in flames, causing it to disintegrate before your eyes.
I would like to use my potion of greater healing.
I would like to change my pants.
Okay.
What?
As you guys do that,
Sorry.
as you guys do that, Dedrick, you are in front of pipes with bars. What would you like to do?
In front of pipes with bars.
Yeah, if you click on the screen share, this is where you're at.
Oh, is it in the right place? There we go.
Yeah.
Can I just quickly, it's okay for me to use my potion?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I try 2 things?
What?
First, I'd like to do the whole sword, do the melty thingy.
Okay.
14. So that takes me to. I think. Fuck. I was on 1 health there. That's why I was so terrified.
As you. These bars, not being made out of copper, seem to melt pretty easily as the entrance opens. And what would you like to do?
Use my sword as a light and move forward.
Okay. You hit the crossroads. Which way are you going? You've got 2 places unexplored. You've got this pipe up here, and you have this direction to the left of you.
What's on the right?
As far as you can see, it just continues.
Okay. What's up ahead again?
The room where you fought the first exploding, and then a pipe that doesn't seem to have any bars on it.
Shit. Can I go to the one on my left and just be careful with it, I guess?
If you wish.
Oh shit.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, now that you say that.
Left
You
or
put it like
left or forward?
Forward.
Okay. You make your way to the pipe for exit, kind of walking through. You notice the rubble, and you walk and you start to crawl through this pipe. We will come back to you.
All right.
Kanoa, Valindra,
Oh no.
Yes, hello.
what would you like to
Yes.
do? What would you like to do?
I kind of missed the past 2 minutes because it was a cat.
Basically, everybody almost got their ass kicked, and Crusader stormed off in a huff.
Right.
I was
I
didn't
don't
miss.
know.
So
Okay,
you definitely hear an explosion, like a light explosion from inside the well.
So we know they're down
Can
there.
I look at Cronoa and be like, do you think those are ever idiots?
Yeah, 100%. There are.
Yeah, those are probably our idiots, aren't they?
Well,
You're
we know, like, the time that a big shipment's coming in. And none of the guards know because we killed the 2 guards that knew.
Yeah.
So I think we need to get these 3 idiots out of the sewer to come help us hijack this shipment. Or
Yeah.
at least let someone know. I don't know. The guards are corrupt. Who are we going to let know?
See, that's a good idea, but I can't exactly go down to the sewer because I'm only on 10 health.
Yeah, I'm pretty low on health as well. I think we just need to kind of get them out sometime. I have a rope. I think.
Oh, wait, I think I have a rope actually. I'll tell you what I have in my backpack. What is it? Inventory. Yeah, I have a rope. And a torch.
The ropes should be long enough to make a lovely place for them to climb up.
Yep, I also have a rope.
Okay.
Hey,
A holy
How-
war. Hello.
So-
well, we just shout down to them. Make your way back to the well. We got you. We got you, bro.
We don't know where it is. That's the thing. It's not on the map right now.
What, the well?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Right there.
Fuck. So
So you guys, if Adam zooms out,
no, I know where we are.
Yep.
Right. Right. So we need to.
you'll need to go past the bridge, across another bridge.
Or if that tunnel.
That tunnel
we
as well.
cross the bridge there, and then we go through the tunnel, surely?
Yeah, you just follow the tunnel all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good to know, but what about Crusader?
Crusader.
Fend for himself.
Crusader
Yes,
is coming.
stormed off.
So you guys hear. Geez, so you guys hear this shout. You guys hear the.
Me and Adam for dead. Fuck.
You guys definitely hear this shout. Crusader, you don't hear this shout. And you progress. Can you both give me
Athletics.
an athletics?
Please make it. Wait, can I do something first?
What would you like to do?
I would like to walk over to Adam, place my hand on Adam's shoulder, and I would like to. Well, Adam, let me ask, what is your AC? What's your armor class?
14
14. What's your dexterity modifier?
+1.
+1. Then never mind, because that would just give you the same AC. I was
What?
going to cast mage armor on you, but it would just make your armor the same.
No, that's all.
Okay. Dex
So-
saves from both of you for crossing this bridge.
Yo.
You good?
Fucking nat 20.
Eric,
Before I jump, can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
you can indeed.
Right, and that will be.
Yeah,
a
Adam,
level
when
2.
I get you at this well, you're gonna need to heal me and Sophie. Thanks.
Yeah, about that.
That would be great, thank you.
About that, spell slots, negative.
That gives me 11.
Yep. Add that to your health pool. And then give me a dex save.
Alright, one sec. That takes me up to 14. And then a dex save. Come on, buddy.
Marcellus, you elegantly, in the most beautiful fashion, tiptoe across the bridge, not even making a creak. Eric, you make like one creak. You go across the bridge.
So what I don't know what your thoughts are, but my opinion is, to be honest, Dedrick left us for dead. Fuck him.
You guys see the scorch marks kind of following up through the pipe. You definitely know where Dedrick went.
You want to go get him? Go get him. I'm not wasting my time.
Loft.
I'll go after him.
I go right.
Are you sure? No, though.
Back safely.
May the Lord be with you.
Okay.
What do you know?
Okay. Marcellus, you start to make your way down the pipe slowly. As Eric, you kind of stumble in, and as you watch... Did you apply your health, Eric?
What's that, sorry?
Did you apply your health?
Yep.
Okay, it's just not updated for me. As you kind of make your way up the pipe, Crusader's about to head... Dedrick's about to head through the pipe as you are spotted by him.
Robert's starting to get really choppy for me.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can never get robot voice. I'm just going to stop streaming the thing for a sec.
Okay. Hello. EA Sports.
Robo Robert. Robo Robert.
Don't worry, that was me. That was me disconnecting on purpose.
Oh.
Make it a bit, yeah, it's a bit bad.
How do I sound?
You still sound a bit choppy, mate.
Penis.
Penis, let's go.
Is it fixed? PP huge. Okay. I'll pretend that it's normal. So, Dedrick,
Yo.
you feel a presence behind you, and as you spin around, you notice Eric kind of crawling after you. Before you were about to head to the room.
My brother, what's up?
You managed to survive then?
Yeah. I got really lucky, man. Like that mutant, whew, barely got me. Yeah. So, did you guys take it out or what?
I almost died. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't fun. But,
Yeah, dude. I'm like almost dead. My lungs collapsed.
This motherfucker.
So yeah, I'm on my way out. You following?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Jesus Christ. Hi.
Hi, Sophie.
Hi.
Okay.
What's going on with a stupid laptop?
So,
Hi, Sophie.
Dedrick and Eric.
Hi.
Dedrick and Eric, as you step into the room.
That was a robot.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hello.
Robo Robert.
Oh god, fuck,
Robo
damn it. As you step into the room, your sword kind of lights the entire area up. You notice that there is a... Hello?
I don't understand a single thing he's saying.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Neither can I.
Ah!
I understood that.
Hi! Am I still choppy? Am I still choppy? Can you understand me? No? Okay.
Yeah, you're still
I'm gonna throw.
Wally.
Hello? Hello? Anyone?
You say, look, Wally.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. So it's not fixed. Hello? People?
Oh,
Am I still robot?
Yes.
you sound like Wally.
now. Wow, now he's just getting blown out.
Hello?
Hi.
Right. As I was saying, as Dedrick and Eric, you step into the room. Your light is able to encapsulate the entire room and light it up. You, in the middle of the room, you notice a half-eaten carcass with, as it seems like a kind of person with kind of gear has come before you and it's kind of half-eaten, and he seems to have like kind of one red and one blue potion dangling on his waist. He's just at the center of the room.
The blue potion, you say?
A red and a blue potion.
I'll take the blue one.
Okay, you reckon that the red potion is a greater healing potion, and the blue potion is a mana potion.
Nice. How do I use the mana?
You you roll
Immediately used.
you roll 1d4
Okay, 1d4.
and plus 1 for
One D's nuts.
and plus 1, so you've got 5 spell slots back.
I only have 3.
You only have even second level spells.
Oh,
You choose which spell slots you want back.
I don't have second level spells, I don't think.
Okay, so just give all your spell slots back then.
Okay. Wait, what about my reactions and whatnot?
No, just your spell slots, and I would assume your divine smite uses these spell slots, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just the regular spell slots. What about harness divine power?
You got max roll. I'd say I'd let you have one back.
Oh wait, no, I can't reset that one.
Okay.
Oh, what about lay on hands?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. How much do I get?
Give yourself 8.
Okay.
Cool. Right. So Adam, you have a greater healing potion, and there seems to be a kind of from the fungi that's growing around. There seems to be a kind of cave-like entrance just at the back. What would you like to do, Eric and Dedrick?
Sorry, I was just at the toilet.
Okay.
Is there an entrance on the other side of the room?
Yes, there is. It opens up into a kind of cave.
How are you feeling about some spelunking?
Crusader. Spelunking.
What the fuck is that?
It's a fancy word for cave diving.
Cave diving.
I hope the cave leads us out.
Yeah.
If we
let's hope.
do as 2, I'm going to be very mad.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
It's a duck.
Is that a fish?
It's a Santa duck.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
duck.
So you guys go through the cave.
Yeah.
Okay. As you start to make your way through the cave, the smell is almost unbearable. It's like it's like you're about to throw up. It's making you gag. That's how bad the smell is. And as you walk through, you see this kind of horde of items, jewelry, and you see a figure crouched in the horde of items, kind of cloaked, and he seems to have kind of white, kind of plate armor around him. And his hood's completely up, and he seems to be kind of rummaging through the horde of items.
What's up, pal? How are you doing?
As his entire body turns around, and his face, not humanoid, but more rat-like shaped.
Oh,
As you notice, the plate armor on his chest is not plate armor at all, it is bone. As he is covered head to toe in bone armor with cloaks surrounding his face. He is kind of humanoid in stature, but from the tail and the mouth and face, he's very humanoid rat looking. Can you...
fuck. Okay. Well. What?
Can Dedrick and Eric please roll me initiative?
I just want to talk to someone.
I just want to kill something.
Adam, the funniest thing is I've never heard you make a noise like that in my life. Holy shit, what the fuck are those rolls?
Oh my god. Well, you're going to be so happy with this. He rolled a 4.
Yay! Do I go first?
That means you go first. Right, I don't know if you guys have the ambience music turned up. But this is some boss fight music.
Alright.
Okay. Dedrick, you go first.
Alright. Give me a moment while I roll all my damage. Let me just one these. Hold up. Let
This
me.
music slaps, by the way.
I know, right?
Right, that motherfucker.
Remember when I was asking you guys, do you guys want a mundane boss fight music or like hard style heavy boss music? Yeah.
He's got to be dead, right?
9 damage. What did you hit him with?
Fire and smite.
Oh right, I didn't even see the flame. So you hit him with this flame, the smite as well.
Yeah.
As he kind of hisses and turns towards you, he's kind of wielding the weapon, but you don't care as you're already in for the swing. The flames harnessing the yellow flame divine energy as you swing down, causing the entire cave to kind of shake in the wake as a bolt of lightning strikes down on this rat creature, causing them to engulf in flames as he's fired back into the horde of items. Anything for your bonus action?
Let me see, actually. Actions. I don't think I do have any.
Marcel, if you hear this divine explosion.
And I continue the way I'm going.
Okay. Canoa, Valindra, you both hear this divine explosion coming from the well as well. Okay. Anything for your bonus action, Dedrick?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm just playing with the cat.
Just for the fuck of it.
What do you want to do?
Divine Sense.
Divine Sense, what does that do?
As an action, detect good and evil.
Oh, this motherfucker. He knows no good. This soul, whatever it was before, is beyond recognition.
You think he gives to charity in his spare time?
Yeah, I think so.
You kind of nudge Eric. evil.
Oh shit, mate.
Well, I had nothing else for my bonus action.
Right, okay. For its action, it uses its multi-attack and attacks once with its short sword, and attacks again with its mouth. Tries to stab. It's fuck. It rolls a 6. That doesn't hit because it's 12. But to bite you, it is. It lands a 22.
Holy shit!
Can you please take 5 points of piercing damage? And I was going to say poison damage as well, but you're immune.
Hell yeah!
As it tries and stabs you, you block it with your shield, only to see its massive mouth come latching in and bite through your armor onto your chest.
Damn, it's got a huge mouth.
As the poison seeps through your body, not being anything as your divine energy fights back through it. Again, it jumps off, and Eric, it is your turn.
Alright. I would like the class. Level 2 guiding bolt.
Whew. Let's go for it. Give me some damage. Or a hit die. Hit die.
Nice. Oh.
Not so nice.
Oh.
The hit.
Unfortunately not. But is it? You're very close. I will let you roll advantage. Roll one more time.
Alright.
You're very close. It's a very small area.
Yes!
Yeah!
As you kind of hold on to your emblem, kind of as a spear of golden divine energy summons before you, whizzes past your head, Dedrick, as it pierces straight into the rat's jugular. As it kind of disappears, the rat kind of goes. It's going to use a legendary action.
Oh fuck, he's still alive. What have we gotten ourselves in?
Now, legendary action. A legendary action, everybody, is when an enemy I deem so has extra actions that can be used in between player turns. Now, its legendary action, it uses to. As you hear scuttles coming from all sides, as a swarm of rats surround you, Eric. And they are added to the turn order. But they will not attack until your second turn is up. Until your next turn is up. Dedrick, what would you like to do?
Hey,
Remember,
guy.
my guiding bolt gives you advantage on this, so.
Nice.
Might as well roll again, you could always get that 20.
You got 23, dude.
26. No, the boss music. There we go. Give me damage. Okay. Your divine smite again. Fair enough.
Yeah!
Oh wow.
You gotta use the sound effect this time.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. As the sword of flame turns into a yellow-orange glow, you just swing it back round, straight into the skull of this rat. Everybody in a radius can just... As the entire sewer starts to kind of shake and crumble, you can eat Kanota and Valindra, you can feel above you as you're holding on to the well kind of just shake a wee bit, followed by this loud explosion. Marcellus, you feel the pipe shake as you're crawling through.
Can I... I am going to go against my better judgment. And I am going to turn
Usual.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I'm
what?
going to start to head towards the sound.
Okay. As you start to make your way back.
You need to stop being an idiot.
It is the Rat King's turn now. As he fires, as he goes to do multi-attack, he manages to hit. He rolls 17 plus what is like 19 to you, Dedrick,
Holy shit.
and 16 plus 6, 22 for his bite. For a short sword, can you please take? Try and do maths here. 6 points of piercing damage. And can you please take 5 points of piercing damage from the bite as well? As the rat jumps in, stabs straight through your armor, and then proceeds to bite you on the neck, kind of slightly ripping a chunk out as well. He pulls back, causing you to kind of fall onto your back.
Bleh.
Eric, it's your turn.
Alright.
What would you like to do? Dedrick is now unconscious, lying, bleeding out his ass.
So what is he on? What's your life on?
What do you mean? I'm
0.
like 0.
Like cast Cure Wounds with that.
That will bring him back. Yes.
Alright. Cast Cure Wounds.
Anything for your bonus action? Crusader, give yourself 8 points of health.
Alright.
As the chunk in your neck heals, you feel the freshest breath of air you could ever have in such a damp sewer place.
Oh god, I'm back again.
What?
In character, Trab.
I didn't hear what you said, that's why I asked.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Immersion ruin.
The rats, swarm of rats, attack you, Eric. Unfortunately for me, they roll a 3. So they don't hit your armor class, but they try and like crowd around you and jump off. You just merely kind of throw them all off. Marcellus, you can see, and through your dark vision, you can see
Can I
Eric.
do something quickly?
Not from this range, unless you can. All you can see is Eric being swarmed by rats as you're crawling through the pipe.
Jesus Christ!
Can I use my potion of mana?
You can.
Can't.
You can.
I can. Right, I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Delete.
Dedrick.
Then D4 plus 1.
Dedrick. It's your turn.
2 plus 1, so that's 3. So
It's your turn, Dedrick. What would you like to do?
I tried to go for the kill.
Okay.
Attaboy.
Fuck! Oh god. Do I still have advantage?
Is it for Adam?
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Your
Dedrick.
spell. How long does it
I
last?
fucking knew someone was gonna die.
My spell, I think it might just be 1 turn.
Ah,
Which one is it? It is.
Guiding.
Spiritual.
Dedrick.
This weapon. Did it? Oh wait, what is that? What weapon did you use? Sorry, what was it? It was Eric.
Guiding Bolt.
Guiding Bolt.
Next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn, so no.
No. One second.
Mhm.
What, I have it?
Yes, you did have it.
It's in my pocket, one of my jacket pockets. I think it's on the inside. Inside pockets.
Yeah.
Right. Take it and go have fun.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, you roll a 1.
Oh, buddy.
As okay, as you try and swing your sword again, the rat has learned and just easily parries your sword and kind of slices your wrists at the same time, causing you to drop your sword on the ground.
Oh shit!
As it goes to stab you twice with its short sword, like in rapid succession. And that's a 12, which isn't going to hit. That's a 19, though, which is going to hit. Can you please take 7 points of piercing damage from me? As he goes to try and stab you in the stomach, you kind of move him out the way, but he kind of follows back up and stabs you in the side.
How much do I take? Do I take 7?
7.
I took 7 else.
Okay. Marcel's roll initiative for me.
I'll be right back.
16.
You're next. As you make your way through, you see Eric being swarmed with rats, and you see the rat kind of throw away Dedric's sword as it extinguishes.
I am just going to simply say to Eric, before I do anything, you better not make me regret this. And I'm correct, see with magic missile,
Mm-hmm.
am I able to hit multiple targets?
You can.
I can.
You can, yes.
So I am going to use magic missile. I'm going to use 1 to hit the rats attacking Eric, and I'm going to use the other 2 to attack the rat king boy.
Okay, go for it.
Because that's still in range.
Go for it.
So this is the one for the rats.
Mm-hmm.
3 damage.
As the bolt kind of dances around Eric's body, kind of ripping into rats as he goes.
And the 2 for the rat king is 5. And 3, so 8.
As you hit it, and it kind of falls back and stands itself back up. It just.
I'm gonna leave and join back again.
That's fine, Sophie.
As it's now.
There we go.
Talk about later.
As you can kind of see in its rat eyes, a slight moment of panic. Eric. Actually, it's not Eric. It is the Rat King's turn. No, it already had its turn. Eric, it's your turn.
Alright, so I've still got some rats on me, and
You've got the Rat King who has a glimpse of panic in his eyes.
then I want to take advantage of that panic, I'm not going to lie. I will go, can I attack him with am I in range for my longsword?
You can... No, you are not. Your movement is kind of blocked by these swarms of rats.
Okay. Can I use the longsword on the rats?
You can indeed.
Okay, then I will do that.
Okay.
Come on, buddy.
That hits. That hits some rats. As you kind of start swinging at the ground, you start to get rid of almost just about all of the horde as the rest of the rats start to scatter, and the Rat King kind of. Dedrick. It is your turn.
Ran away.
I'm back. I just got some chicken. What are we doing?
It's your turn. Rat King's got a glimpse of panic in his eyes. You don't have your sword. What are you doing?
I'll use my fist. I'm joking. I'm not.
Okay.
I'll use my greatsword, which I have not used in a long ass time.
Okay.
Cut that fucker in half, man.
As
That's
you
not happening anytime soon.
as you guys see the cinematic paladin pull out another comically large great sword, the Rat King just kind of smashes it, causing the paladin to lose focus and balance. Marcellus.
I am going to use Magic Missile again, but a little different this time.
Okay.
I am going to use the second level one, which gives me an extra Magic Missile.
Okay.
And I plan on ending that rat bastard.
Give me the damage.
This is to the Rat King for context. Yep. So 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So that is 6, 9.
Like it.
As it kind of almost falls back, it as it cries out, and you hear bone underneath.
Oh no!
As the kind of rat kind of bigger than before, kind of full with fungi and whatnot, kind of crawls out from underneath and blocks the view from Marcellus and Eric from the Rat King. Eric, it's your turn.
My turn? Oh,
yes.
Right, okay. I still stopped from moving really from
You're
the
not.
rats.
You've got the swarm away. You can move.
Okay, can I move
Big fucking rat. Don't
move
go for the king because he's out of range.
If you move towards the king, the rat will get opportunity of attack on you. But you go.
Okay, then I'm going to cleave that rat with my longsword.
Give me the roll and give me the damage. You try and slice into the rat and it just bites your sword.
Little bastards!
I believe it's Dedric's turn. No. Yes. No.
Rat King, maybe? No?
Maybe.
Rat King. I think I missed the Rat King. Oh well. Rat
I don't
King's
want
turn.
to point it out, but yeah.
Dedric.
Yo.
The Rat King turns its focus to you. As it's always been, it never changed. Rolls a 2, and he rolls a 3. After all the wounds it sustained, it cannot wield its sword correctly, and it tries to kind of stab into you, and then tries to bite you, which, as it stabs, you kind of block it with your shield, and as it tries to bite you, just grab its mouth and push it back. It is now your turn, Dedric.
Punch it, Dedric.
It is now your turn, Dedric. It looks like it's on its last legs.
You guys have healing, right?
I've got 1 heal left and a potion.
Alright, use it on me just in case.
Alright.
Alright, I'll use my greatsword again. How about it?
Nope. As you kind of try and slice down, even though it's on its last legs, it kind of just manages to kind of pounce out of the way. It is now standing on top of its hoard, towering above you. It is the Rat King's turn. As it kind of spies up at the back, Marcellus. As it kind of pulls out this kind of rat, kind of fur-covered crossbow. As it 24 to hit.
Oh, that hit.
Is that a 20?
No, it wasn't. Can you please take... Can you please take 11 points of damage? That would be 5 points of piercing and then 6 points of of poison damage.
Dedric, you need to stop fucking about and either kill that thing or clear a path so I can kill that thing.
I can't, he took my crutch.
As it's fired into your shoulder. Eric, it's your turn. The rat's still in front of you.
Okay. I need to use the potion of healing on Crusader. Dedrick.
You can't move close without getting the opportunity of attack. You could chuck it
Oh
over
wait,
to him.
no. You could use your 1 point to bring me back from the afterlife, but I mean, other than that, I'm good.
Okay. Oh no, if you're good, then sword to the big boy near me.
All right.
Come on.
Okay, go ahead. That hits. Give me damage.
Come on, fucking cleave this fucker in half.
Nah.
As you pierce, you try and pierce through its head. As it kind of moves, you end up just kind of slicing through the neck, and it kind of just pushes you off as it's still very much alive. Dedrick, it's your turn.
All right.
That
Who
hits.
are you aiming to hit here?
It hits. As you climb up onto the hoard of valuables with your greatsword, you smite it. I was going to say it's already dead, but how would you like to do this? Just
Cut its fucking head off.
as you imbue this sword, not with a divine flame, but with a golden divine energy, lighting up the cave around you. As the kind of smoke clears, all you see is a kind of smoke coming off of the top as Dedrick's standing over and the Rat King. Erased.
That dude ate 2 smites. Oh my god.
Congratulations. As the rat turns to see its king dead, it buries into the ground, running for its life, tail between its legs, you would say.
I'd hope so.
I
Now,
would like
Kanoa Relindra, you guys just hear like there's these explosions going off like left, right, and center. Okay.
What's up, Marcellus?
Like to say that entire time I was playing with a cat.
aiming it at Dedrick and go, what the fuck were you thinking? Die.
Well, I already knew Eric was gonna follow me, but since all that stuff you pulled with the guards, why would I trust you? And why would I trust the other two?
Oh, some slight tiefling racism coming in. What was that, Colin? Never heard you.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't burn you to a fucking crisp where you stand.
Give me one good reason you'd live without me.
I could live without you pretty easily. I've
need
done it for long enough.
Then go do it.
I need some popcorn.
All I've seen you do is run around with this useless group of people that have done fucking nothing to change the world.
I'm staying out of this.
Now, here's what's going to determine your fate. And it's what's fucked you over this entire time. I'm going to take the words from Robert here. Crusader, you're going to need to make a dex save.
Guys.
Crusader.
We just survived a
Crusader.
rat.
Do you accept this PvP? Because you have it in your power to decline.
Fuck off, he actually passed it. Fuck off. But he takes half damage on a successful save.
You know what? Just for the sake of plot, and so you don't fucking murder each other, because if you were to do damage, it would kill him. Since you got a dirty 20, dirty 20, you fire your fireball arm, and Dedrick merely jumps off the horde, rolling down, grabbing his flame sword as he dodged this fireball.
I just want to let you know one thing, Paladin.
Mm.
If you die, it will be by my hand. I promise you.
Be dramatic.
You cannot untether me from this world. I'm bound to it no matter what you think, no matter what you do, no matter what anyone does. The only thing that could change my fate is the one that binds me to himself. And that's all you need to know. Keep those words in mind.
Oh yeah, lore. We forget people have lore.
Alright, so
I turn and begin to go back to the route I was previously on.
okay.
More treasure for us, I guess.
Alright. Eric, Dedrick, would you like to loot?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So,
What we got? What's on the menu, boys?
as you digging through this hoard of items, you come across one item that the Rat King had that was not burnt up, and that would be his journal. Digging through the hoard a lot more, what you find, you find a kind of bundle of magic scrolls. One being Detect Secret Doors, Disguise Self, and Magic Missile.
Where the fuck did I put my water?
If you just would like to take note of that, if you want me to say it again.
Eric, you can take the scrolls. I've got no use for it.
Okay, what were the scrolls?
Detect Secret Doors, Disguise Self, Magic Missile. And as you're digging around more, you come across most of it's kind of junk, leftover food, and as you're kind of scraping through, you find an aquamarine gem, a red brown spinel, and a silver pearl.
I'm sorry, what?
Right. So you find a gem that's transparent and blue-green, a transparent pale blue-green gemstone called aquamarine. You find a red-brown spinel and a silver pearl.
Do you want the gems?
Sure.
Because I've just got 3 pretty good scrolls, so I'm doing all right, and I'm not hurting for money right now. So I feel like you should.
I don't see it on here.
What, the aquamarine? Aquamarine?
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
What's the other ones?
A red brown spinel.
Spinel. I see a blue one and a regular. Oh, I see it.
Okay, and you find a silver pearl.
Got it.
And, of course, the Rat King's journal.
Okay.
I lied. I don't see the silver one.
What, the silver pearl?
Yeah, it's not on it.
Try typing in pearl.
Okay.
Pearl. Ah.
I see lustrous white. I see black. I see. Oh! You didn't. Oh. You said power, right?
Pearl. A pearl.
Pearl. Pearl.
Yeah, I don't see a silver pearl.
Check out your notes for now.
You can just put it in your notes. That's the
Okay.
that's the loot table I had, and it should be there.
Robert,
Yes.
is Cornell gonna be in this session for anymore because I kind of need to go.
Yeah, the session's just about to come to a close. Just type in Pearl.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'll see you all on Tuesday.
Do enjoy yourself.
Bye.
Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, I just see opaque, lustrous, white, yellow, or pink gemstone worth 100 gold pieces.
What? Just a regular Pearl?
That was just.
All right, just take that then.
Okay.
And there was one more item, but I don't seem to have it in my loot table here that I had. My apologies.
You're good.
Okay. It is called Cloak of the Rat.
Cloak rat?
Cloak of the Rat.
I see bat, but I don't see rat.
Should be a Cloak of the Rat.
No.
Try refreshing and searching again. While wearing this cloak, you have advantage in dex, stealth checks. If you're wearing the cloak, you are under the effect of freedom movement spell. Your movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained. You can also spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints, such as manacles or creatures that have you grappled. Finally, being underwater imposes no penalties on movement or attack. While wearing the cloak in a dim light of darkness, you can use your action to cast polymorph on yourself, transforming into a rat. Where you are in the form of a rat, you retain your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. The cloak cannot be used this way again until next dawn.
I still don't see it.
I'll add it into your... who's taking it? Is it you, Dedrick, or is it you, Eric?
I said he'd get the gems, so...
Eric, will you benefit from using it?
I mean, I've been known to be a rat once or twice, yeah?
Alright, you could take it.
Okay.
Alright, so which one was that with the apparel?
Rat of the Cloak. Cloak of the Rat, sorry. Cloak of the Rat.
Cloak of the Rat, Rob.
Cloak of the Rat.
Alright, cool.
That's Addy then. So, congratulations. You guys survived. Marcellus, you are like halfway down the pipes. Oh wait, wrong way. Is it the wrong way? No, it's the right way. Dedrick and Eric, you guys have gathered your loot and shared it about, and the journal. I can read it out if you so wish. And
yeah.
I can also put it into the group chat.
Alright, yes.
Yeah, stick it in the group chat, I'll get it read.
Also, I get myself really into that there, to the point where I physically made myself angry. So I'm just trying to...
Never would have guessed, bro.
By the way, like, props to Sophie for this journal. The journal of James Moore, entry 1.
Oh my!
I have no idea if this journal will ever see the light of day. My name is James Moore. I have a loving wife and beautiful daughter. I have no idea if I'll ever see them again. I work as a rat catcher to provide for my family and, well, my co-workers. And I decided to clear out the rats in the sewers below Ehrenberg after numerous complaints. We were successful, but the entrance we used was flooded. We're trapped. Entry 2. It's now been 3 days since we trapped ourselves here. We're all starving. Some of my co-workers have started going mad, suggesting we eat the dead rats. Only a psychopath would do that. Entry 3. Day 7 of being stuck down here. I'm all alone now. My remaining co-workers have killed themselves. I know it's not healthy, but I began to drink the lake in the sewers. My next desperate step is eating the rat food we brought with us. Otherwise I'll die down here. Entry 4. It has now been 2 weeks. I've grown desperate. I ran out of rat food long ago, which only left one last source of food. The rats I killed when I got here. But I haven't felt myself since I started to feast on the rats. I have this horrible pain in my gums, and sometimes it's tough. I can smell it for miles. Not a great trick when I'm stuck in a sewer. Entry 5. The final entry. Some few days ago I sprouted what appears to be a tail. I have started to find the sight of my dead co-workers appetizing. Am I going crazy? Is it so crazy to want to do whatever it takes to keep myself alive so that I may get home to my wife and daughter? I'm running out of paper. Is this a legacy I might leave behind? Rat culture gone mad in the sewers after feeding on rats? I think not. I will get home to my daughter and wife. It's the last thing I do. And the rest...
What's the last thing you did?
That's so sad. That was really well written.
Yeah, that's good writing, man.
Fucking well done to Sophie the writer.
Thank you for asking me to write it. I enjoyed it. That was fun.
Okay. Eric, Dedrick,
No.
what would you like to do?
Leave.
Yeah, I
Leave.
want to fucking get the hell out.
I want to leave this fucking
I don't want to end up like the Rat King. I don't want to be like that guy.
You don't want me to be writing your journal next.
That would be a cautionary tale if I've ever had one.
I would like to do one last thing, Robert, before this session ends.
Of course.
And it's something I would like to only tell you that I'm doing.
Okay, message me it real quick.
That's not suspicious.
Not at all.
My cat has been lying on the bed since this session started and he has not moved.
I think it's definitely like game ended itself, you know? Just giving you a little hope there.
Of course. Of course.
Colin,
Okay.
the last time you messaged Robert while we were doing a session, you got him to kill off the rats.
I know.
Right. So, we end today's session with Marcellus at the bottom of the well and Dedrick and Eric making their way through the pipes. Walking past many carcasses. Many carcasses, many dead rats along the way. And a lot of dust and holes in like the roof, you know. Seems to be a lot of smite holes.
It's like fucking Swiss cheese, yeah.
Okay, and that's where we'll end today's session.
Alright.
Anxiety, Jesus Christ.
So next week, me, Daedric, we go on holiday, right? And you guys have to fucking swim through a river of shit.
Wait, can we like actually fucking leave this goddamn hellhole?
You'll have to see if fucking Sophie and Nadia pull you guys up.